Hey, what's up with y'all, man? What's good with everybody? What's good with y'all, indeed? What's up with everyone? What's good with y'all, man? What's up? What's up to everybody? What's good with y'all? What's up to everybody that's pulling up on this young Friday, whatever time it may be for you? What's up to everybody, man? What's good with everybody, indeed? I'm gonna give everybody a chance to get in here before I immediately start dropping the details on what exactly is going on for this one. I suppose I want to go ahead and get started though. Hey, what's up to everybody though, man? What's up to everybody out there? If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, most definitely, what's up, what's up? What's good with y'all, indeed, man? Get things going. Right now, I'm just going ahead and drawing in the eye of the character that I want to start this page off with. This one is going to be more, I will say that this one's definitely going to be more Naruto themed, just to start things off. That's what I'm thinking more towards tonight. In fact, you're left-handed and right-handed. Yo, what's up, Roddy? What's good, indeed? Just as I'm kind of getting things off the ground here, man. What's up to everybody? What's good, indubitably. I'll be trying to start with the eyes first. The eyes are always the most dangerous part of these kinds of drawings, just as I'm like finding the shape and everything else. I was going through looking at some like quality or some decent reference pictures, man. That's also like a night and day kind of difference thing. With some halfway decent references, bro, it can get you pretty far. Believe it or not, just as you trying to find the shape in some of these. Some halfway decent references. Have I ever done a portrait? Nah. Or it's been a while. I usually don't. I be trying to stick more to like stuff like characters and stuff. Just going through and just shaping in what's gonna eventually turn into bro's face. To me, the eyes are always that's like the most dangerous part. I feel like it's kind of like the same across a lot of the different genres, the different characters. If you can like manage to get through designing the face, bro, you pretty much you're good to go. It's where things are a little bit more dangerous. But if you can kind of get over that first dangerous hurdle, you're set, in my opinion. I mean, it varies with everybody. It varies with everybody. I appreciate it too, Jay. How long you been doing this for? I've been drawing this way on and off since like 2024ish, I would say. But before I started using both, I was using only my right hand. Like before I made the realization that I could also draw with my left too. I would draw on and off for my whole life. You said Ash Ketchum. Nah, this one, you said Rock Lee. Maybe, bro, you got to let me know who you see. No, not quite Ash Ketchum. Not quite Ash Ketchum, Brody. You got the wrong genre. You got the wrong genre, but the spirit is there. The spirit is definitely there, bro. You a little bit. You got the vision, bro. I see the vision, but not. You getting close, man. I'm gonna give that to you. You getting close. It's definitely an anime, but it's not in the sense of say like an Ash Ketchum or something. Normally I have a tendency to draw a lot of Pokemon on these lives, but that isn't what this first one is gonna be. Rock Lee. That's what y'all think this one is. I think this one is young Rock Lee. And also, once again, that ain't really a bad guess either. Tanjiro. It's interesting. That's interesting. So I was saying before though, man, some of y'all got the vision. Some of y'all getting close. Most definitely. I'm just going through and shaping out getting Rock Lee. I want for y'all to just tell me what you see. Let's get the likes up too. If you enjoying what you're seeing, definitely like us up. I'm curious, like who's your takeaway? Who immediately comes to mind? Illumi. I don't know who Illumi is, Brody. I won't even lie to you. Yo, I see it. Lee. Y'all, it seemed to me like y'all leaning more towards Lee with this one. Y'all leaning more towards young Rock Lee. That's interesting indeed. Go ahead. Get this one more shaped. Get this one just a little bit more Shape them together. Definitely see Rock Lee. Where's the red ink coming from? Bro, it's coming from your imagination, bro. Your mind is playing tricks on you. Your mind is playing tricks on you, Brody. Lock in. There was never a red pen. There was never a red pen at all. You caught up in a genjutsu, bro. I need you to lock in, bro. Lock in. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and just shape in some of this character's body. You almost got me. I almost slipped up and said who it was. A red pen appears. I'm telling you, bro, a hand touches the red pen that allegedly don't exist. It's like the beacon. A new hand touches the beacon. Y'all don't know nothing about that, though. Y'all don't know nothing about that. You're not locked in. You gotta see the vision. You gotta see the vision. Rock Lee. Seemed to me like a lot of y'all leaning more towards Rock Lee for this one. You gotta let me finish. Let me bring him to life. Let me bring him to life. Right now, I'm just going through adding in some of the little details, some of the little things that are gonna make him a lot more identifiable in the long run. Broccoli, nah, not broccoli, not Kakarot either. Some of y'all seeming like y'all thinking more in the lane of different animes and stuff like that, different foods. Definitely not food though. My guy's definitely not food. Little buddy. Let me get this one shaped. Let me get this one shaped in. Let me get my guy together. I'm just shaping in his leg. And Baki. No, not quite Baki. Not quite Baki at all. Is that Rock Lee? You said that boy Rock Lee. Let me know what y'all thinking with this one. Who immediately comes to mind? Some of y'all immediately jump into the conclusion, Rock Lee. Rock Lee getting crushed by Gaara. Nah, not getting crushed, bruh. You gotta put some respect on my guy's name, allegedly. It's what I would say if that was this character. It's one away. Gone. Yo, you got bad feta. You disrespecting my guy like that. You said he getting got by that man Gaara, man. Hey, bro, Gaara ain't got nothing to do with this. We gotta let this character shine. We're not gonna be slandering my guy. I mean we could slander Superman though, because I mean I'll forever stand on what I was saying the other day. Do Flash, I'm cool. Edward. Yo, this one definitely ain't Young SpongeBob. Mega Man? Nah, this one, honestly, this one is more anime based. This one is definitely more anime based, but he's not like a superhero in the sense of, say, a Flash or something. He's definitely in a lane of his own. Crab Claw. Let me get this other arm. Let me get this other arm to mitigate some of the confusion. Young Astro. Let me get this other arm, man. Just to like clear up the smoke, man. I gotta make sure y'all gotta put some respect on my guy's name. So who was that? Bro, you gotta tell me who you see. Correct me, gang. Nah, I need the one that opened up all the stages. I need you to tell me this. Get this one together. This one is gonna come. I'm gonna shape in the shoe now. You see the comments. What are you saying? One and only Lee. What are you saying, bro? Hey, bro, I need y'all to see the vision with this one, man. Rock Lee, Rock Lee. One from Naruto. You think this is? I mean, I really think this is Rock Lee for real, bro. I was going through looking at a lot of different manga panels. It was like a couple of different pictures that I was messing with, man. The ones that I was feeling. This is a couple that I was considering doing. A couple of different manga panels. I was like looking at some of the really, really old stuff. I won't even lie. Like OG Naruto Part 1. This was like way before Shippuden. Like this is some ancient stuff right here. Still equally fire though. This is what got me hooked. This was kind of whenever everything was still on the ground. I appreciated this part. Can I do Invincible? No, probably not. Shaq. Let me get this. I'm just adding in some little details on his shoes, bro. Gotta get his kicks. Gotta get his kicks, bro. Just exercising free will right now. Ash from Pokemon, don't blink. Hey, bro. Yo, you finally seeing the vision. He said, don't blink. Yeah, don't blink, because if you do, you'll miss the movie. Don't blink, don't blink. Hey, that's a crazy profile picture, too, by the way, bro. I see the vision. I definitely see the vision. I know that hair and eyebrow anywhere. Nah, JoJo, you're not seeing the vision. This is not who you think it is. This is not who you think it is. Nah, said a nah, Cactus, what's going on? Power of the youth. Yo, think if you let him cook to it be. Nah. You're not seeing the vision, bruh. Make his shoes a little bit more blue. He said, I know, buddy, anywhere. Nah. Rock Lee. Nah. You not seeing Bruce Lee. Man, I haven't really went into the full detail. My eyes must be getting worse because I see more red ink. Red ink? Yeah, real mind is playing vision. Your mind is playing tricks on you. Rock Lee, my guy. Rock Lee. Yo, thank you for the paper crane too, it be. Indubitably indeed. Indubitably indeed. Now that part's done. I was taking my time with him, but unlike a lot of my other ones where I would say drawing only his face or something, I wanted for this one to feel like it was more grounded, you know what I mean? But with that said, man, if you were OG, bro, you gonna know exactly who's coming next. About to put some 3D glasses on. Nah, don't even, not yet. Is it Bushy Brow Rock Lee? Maybe. You gotta let me get done with this one first. Young Gara. Nah, this one, he's not Gara, believe it or not. I was like looking at a lot of different, it was like older comic. I say comic, I'm over here thinking in terms of like Spider-Man or something. But I was looking at a lot of OG panels. That's cool. Hey, thank you too, Eric. Thank you. Make this a little bit more rounded over here. On this side. How'd you learn to get into this? Yo, thank you for the roses too, Clint. Bro, you gotta train with Master Oogway, bro. You gotta train with Master Oogway. Once you do that, you gotta train with Master Oogway. You gotta decipher one of the Elder Scrolls. Once you do that, you're gonna see the vision. Well, I came across and I'm amazed. Yo, thank you too, Jermaine. You have a fireplace. No, you're hearing like a little ambience that I be putting on sometimes. It's like a little sound. Watching from Thailand. Yo, what's up? What's up? Academician. Hey, again, did I end up doing a standard poodle? No, I don't think that I didn't put a poodle on the last one. What's good, though? I just put on some 3D glasses. Oh, yeah. So you getting like a full-on render of what's going on here. Yo, thank you for the heart puff, too, Roy Nooch. Thank you, indubitably. Yo, if you've seen anything related to Naruto, you gonna know exactly the direction I'm taking this page in. I need y'all to bear with me. I need y'all to bear with the vision indeed. Let me get this one nice and detailed. It's going through adding some little things. How? Wall hacks, man. Wall hacks, wall hacks. Let me get this one together. It's no more words. Broccoli. Broccoli. Yeah, you getting cooked. You getting cooked by your autocorrect, Brody. Lock in. Lock in, lock in. Yeah, thank you too, Butterfly. Okay, now this next character that I want to do. Isn't one hand more accurate? I mean, maybe. Broccoli. Oh, you get cooked too, Spy. You get cooked too. It's over. Okay, this next. I gotta make sure I got enough space for this next character. I had a couple of different ideas. You said, bro, that's Broccoli. Nah, I don't know who Broccoli is, G. Is there a technical term for this art style? I would say that it falls under the scribble art, man. That's what I'd be calling it. Scribble art. He says it's all freestyle. I was looking at a bunch of different pictures for this one. Before I got on tonight, I was like sifting through a million different pictures, just trying to I was trying to find the vision, bro. I was trying to understand what I wanted to do. I found a couple of different like comic, or I keep saying comic manga. There's a lot of different manga references for these that I knew that I wanted to use. There's a lot of different manga references. Young Spider-Man. Nah. I mean, yeah, no. Not in that sense. I've done Spider-Man before. It'd be some nights whenever I get on now drawing comic heroes. You said it. Nah, definitely not it. You ever shown your face? You can't help but think I'm an AI. I'm not an AI. But no, I haven't done a face reveal yet. Let me get my guy. Let me shaping my guy's little speaking up face. But you still freestyling? Yeah, I was looking at pictures though. Like it's not just completely off of the dome. Yo, what's up, Rafa? Is this the Joker? No. This ain't the Joker. Not quite. He's pretty dangerous though, the dude that I'm drawing in. But no, it ain't the Joker in that sense. It ain't the Joker. I've done the Joker before. Have I done the X-Men? No, I haven't really went into that direction yet. I've done the most that I've really pushed these comic wise is maybe drawing in Spider-Man or something, but I haven't went and full on done something that was more based around, say, the furthest that I've went is maybe drawn in the Wolverine. Like I drew in his face reflected off of, it was a situation where I drew in Wolverine in the reflection of his claws, you could see the Hulk's face. It took me a second to figure out how I wanted to say that. But yeah, like that's the furthest I done went. I ain't really went through and did like a full on detailed. I haven't really went fully expansive with it yet. Not saying that it won't ever be to come. But hey, maybe soon, 1000%, maybe soon. Let's see here. Good guess. Do Wolverine versus Hulk. Maybe eventually, Brody. Maybe eventually. As I was saying before, I won't promise it, but maybe as I get a little bit more. I seen the Spider-Man live. Yes, it's definitely been a couple that I've done. Most definitely. So some of y'all already know I've been just gradually expanding my range for stuff that I do on the lives. I've been kind of slowly expanding outwards. Before I got on tonight, I was sifting through a bunch of different pictures, a bunch of different references. Usually how I'll do it is I'll kind of have stuff pre-pulled up, or I'll kind of just freestyle it. Gar is tough. He said he's too tough not to recognize. Bro, this ain't Young Gar. I don't know who you seeing. Tell me who it is before I get mad. You gonna get mad, bro. Definitely BoJack Horseman. Hey, I appreciate it, Jacob. Bleach. Frieza. No. Frieza ain't a bad guess, because once again, I mean, I'd be all over the place, and I've drawn in Frieza a million times, too. But nah, this one, this ain't Young Frieza. Right, ballpoint name. It is a red big pen. That's SpongeBob. No, this one, not quite SpongeBob. SpongeBob is, this character's a little bit beyond SpongeBob. So back and stick, yeah, it's cool to get done. You gotta give yourself time, buddy. In time. Young Gar, thank you for the heart me too, Dustin. Thank you indubitably. In time. I gotta make sure that I don't make his hair seem like it's too flat. As I'm looking at this picture, Young Gar. Okay, you're getting technical with it, allegedly. Getting mad technical. Let me get this. Yeah, hang on. I'm just going through and shaping in what I want to be his hair. Yo, thank you too, Kale. Yori. You said young Yori. I don't know who Yori is. Can I do Neji next? I don't know if I'm gonna do Neji on here. I don't know if I'm gonna do Neji on this page. Hey, let me see, bro. Let me see. I don't know if I want to fully do. Yo, thank you to MTV's. Red Hood? Nah. You said Chucky Sud. Nah, it's a dude. It's ain't Buddy. Nah, that's a good guess. I forgot about Buddy. You looking. You seeing beyond what I'm going for. It's definitely it ain't Chucky's son though. That's not a bad guess at all. That's a crazy one. That's a good one. Solo leveling. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not really taking like requests. I'm kind of keeping it more just open-ended. I'm just kind of doing. Headed home, have fun in Tacoma. Garo, my guy. Sand guy from Naruto. Maybe. Yeah, indubitably. Maybe. But I said, yeah, don't be celebrating, bro. I might flip this upside down. It's like a random animal. You gotta wait till it's done. It ain't over till it's over. Bro, maybe, yeah, maybe. Don't be getting too ahead of yourself, man. You know, it's could easily flip into something entirely different. Your eyes are deceiving you. The Joker. Hey, man, thank you too, Kale. Nah, this ain't quite the Joker. I've done little characters like the Joker on occasion, though. I won't even lie. That ain't really what I'm feeling right now. Can you draw two different things at the same time? The most that I've done at the same time is like two mirrored pictures, but I ain't really went to the point to where I'm doing like literally two, like true at once. What I might do is I might like jump back and forth in the span of a couple seconds. Just I don't know if you gotta just see it. I've recorded it though. You have to just see it. It's been a minute. It's been a minute for sure. Hey, thank you too, Jane. That's young Obito. Nah, this one ain't Obito, Bobby. Hope you enjoyed your day, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it, Audrey. Same to you. And what is a two? Wait, what is this two? Ain't gonna lie, you got me. I flipped my phone to check, bro. You see in the vision, bro. Nah, in all seriousness, I've done that. It's been a minute since I've done the upside down drawings, but I've done that before. Some of y'all might have seen the upside down drawings. It's been a minute though. I won't even lie. It's been a minute. The most that I'll do with that is I might have some nights where I will do like animal drawings and stuff. It all just be depending on what I'm feeling, what I want to do. How can you draw like that? You gotta. But Gar got that distinct face. I don't know, man. Y'all still saying this is Gar a lot, man. I don't know. I don't know. Some of y'all saying this is definitely young Gar. It says cold. Nah, for sure. It's freezing. This is Goku. Oh, nah. Not quite young Goku. I went pretty hard drawing Goku a couple days ago. I wanted to kind of slow down with it. I didn't want to overdo Goku. He's a cool character for sure. But I never want to make it to where it becomes it's too much, you know. I gotta make it to where it stays fresh and fun. Gotta keep it to where the vision is there. Gotta keep it to where the vision is there. Just popped in, thought it was Luffy. No, it's not. Looks like one of the Adamai brothers from Invincible Halloween movie. When you say Halloween, you mean like have I done any characters or this? I've done a couple of Halloween characters on occasion, but not anything major recently. Luffy is crazy. Not quite Luffy. It's not that crazy, but it's crazy enough. I've definitely drawn in Michael Myers though, 100%. A couple times for sure. Definitely drawn in Michael Myers, bro. He's always somebody that comes up multiple times in the live streams. Even if we just genuinely chat, we having a philosophical debate about bros, who he is. I've definitely drawn in Michael Myers before. Guess who this is? Gara. Nah, it's not Gara. So it's not Gara. Yeah, it's not Gara. Your eyes are deceiving you, bro. You should know this by now. Somebody from My Hero. Yo, thank you, 2 cents. Edward Scissorhands. Nah, I ain't drawn in Buddy. I definitely haven't drawn in Buddy. I've considered it though. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. Gotta keep you on y'all's toes. Maybe I might do something like that more around Halloween or something. Keep things to where it's seasonal or something. We gotta keep it fun. Decide, I mean, how can we not? You know what? Would be cool to see the mask. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I just read that comment before the one I just read a second ago. I don't know how to interpret that. You should Naruto next. That shape is nice. Thanks, man. Thank you. Let me get his little. Now for his satchel. My guy got it on. It's definitely Gar. Yeah, it's definitely to see the Chucky. Nah, this ain't Buddy. This ain't Buddy. This ain't the Chucky. This ain't the Chucky dude. Even though I see why y'all would say that, but nah, that ain't what this is. I see exactly why you would. That's the conclusion you would come to, but nah, that ain't what's going on here. The guy for Spider-Man. Nah, but that's close. That's close. You thinking in terms of sand. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even think about that. They got the same powers. They got the exact same powers. Girl, my guy. Ain't nobody listen to what he said. He said it ain't Gar, the Hunchback. Yeah, he's a creature, bro. He's a creature. I didn't know how I wanted. He said, "Sand boy, his story is beautiful, so he learned how to restrain his emotions." It's pretty tragic too. I'm telling you, it's so like when you like look at Naruto, bro. I feel like you can see why dude was a crash out. Him and Naruto could have like if Naruto switched up, the ninja world would have been cooked. If Naruto and Sasuke became just rogue ninjas, bro. If they both became rogue ninjas, not just one, but both, the ninja world would have been cooked. There would have been nothing that they could have done. Naruto would have he would have never convinced the other people to switch up, change their ways. Would have been beyond cooked. The ninja world was so bad to Naruto. He said the one tail. If he didn't for whatever reason decide he wanted to be the Hokage, the ninja world would have been cooked. Like it's sometimes Yeah, Gar could have easily taken over. Not just that, but imagine you got all these rogue ninjas with Tail, Beast, and yeah, thank you too, Anastasia. You would have had all these rogue ninja dudes running around, Tail Beast, and Sharingans. That would have been a good time, but it would have been rightfully justified though. They were treated pretty badly, just off of the love of the game. Let me get this other foot. Very neat, shakily. I'm gonna emphasize around his hand. Is I'm gonna continue to kind of draw downwards. And don't y'all worry either. I'm gonna draw in that little vase thing that he be carrying around on his back. Just add to his details. Yo, thank you for the rose too, Rodrigo. I'm just going through it, adding some little touches. Some things that are absolutely necessary. Do I look at something for reference, or is this all about your imagination? No, with these, I'll be looking at a lot of picture references. Is this one Gara? Potentially. Potentially. I can't outright say who it is just yet. But he do be manipulating sand though. Yes or no? Nah. Not yet. Yo, thank you for the rose too, Terrion. He said Shukaku. Soon. Cool. Sesame Street Oscar. Nah. Say Sesame Street Oscar, Brody. It's not Sesame Street Oscar. That's one that comes up more often than not. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It was a couple of streams ago. Somebody. I forgot who. I feel like forgot who Buddy even was. I'm like Sesame Street Oscar. Sesame Street. Like I had to go deep into the archives, bro. I had to do some deep research to find, bro. W. Michael Myers. All right. Had to go far and wide, bro. Yo, thank you too, Vonda. My bad. Nah, man, ain't no. I'm just playing. I ain't tripping. Had to go deep into the archives, man. Had to do some research. Says always, bro, gotta be Goku. Nah, this ain't got nothing to do with young Kakarot, man. I'm gonna let Goku get a break. I've been drawing him in a lot of other Dragon Ball people mad. I've been drawing him a lot. Are you listening to rain sounds? No, this one is. It's like a little campfire ambient sound. I feel like I was going hard with the Dragon Ball people. I like to draw them, but what I don't like to do is I don't like to do it to where it becomes too much. I like to keep it like pretty varied with what I'm doing. Young Gar, Hulk. I be trying to keep it more varied. Get more varied. You should draw Shinra Kusakabe. Be honest with you, dog. I don't even know who that is. Teddy. Now to get the other side. It's remind me of those. I think it was like a kelp juice or something that they had in SpongeBob where they had the little bottle shape. That's what this reminds me of as it's like coming together as I'm looking at it. Please tell me somebody knows what I'm talking about. Are you ambidextrous outside of drawing and just like writing normally? I can write with both. I'm more of a right-handed person though. I'm definitely more of a right-handed person. Overall, this reminds me a lot of the little bottle of kelp. It's always reminded me of peanut. I know, yeah, the kelp juice. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all gotta see the vision for sure. Let me get this. Let me get this just right. I gotta get the symbols on his urn. How many is the training to take me to masters? I really didn't discover that I could draw this way until like 2024, bro. But before that, I had been on and off drawing my right hand since I've been alive, man. So it hasn't been that long. It hasn't been that long at all. Not as long as you would think. I remember watching Naruto when I was a kid and I was terrified. Yeah, buddy. I mean, I don't blame you, bro. Like, hey, he was one of those characters. He was a crash out. He was a genuine crash out. There's levels to the crash out game. You got surface level, then you got real deal danger. Buddy was up there when he was still being terrorized by the Shukaku. He was up there. He was a menace. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I was born in '83. Oh my God, it's crazy. Okay, I need to make sure I got enough space. Yeah, I did Rock Lee too. Definitely had to have my guy on the page. Definitely. You said who's next? You won't even believe it. Let me shape in Buddy's design. My thing was G.I. Joe, Kakashi. No, this one is not Kakashi. I've drawn a lot of Kakashis in, but I wanted for this one to be more centered around just this point. G.I. Joe and Barbie. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid selections indeed. Robin? No. Not quite Robin. Not quite. Shino. Now this ain't even Buddy, even though I was primarily focusing this page more on part 1. This one ain't quite Buddy. This character must be in the 2000s. Yeah. It's definitely some older stuff, but it ain't so old to the point to where it's like older anime. Remember learn this technique art, can never quit it or quite get it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Nah, this ain't like a turtle. It's not a bad guess, but nah, this ain't he ain't a turtle. He's more like a raccoon or something. Ninja Turtle? Nah. He's like this is more of like a raccoon, but he's made out of sand. He ain't a Pokemon though. But he goes along with these two characters I already did. Crash Bandicoot. Nah, not even. You said Rocket. It's not quite Rocket the raccoon. Even though I've had little on and off pages where I've drawn in animals like that before. But no, that ain't what this one is. He's an animal, but he's not like an animal in that sense. It's more mystical. Momo from Avatar, nah. Not quite Momo, bro. If you said Momo, I thought of that it was like a little statue that was all over. It was everywhere. It was a couple years ago. Shukaku. See, somebody seeing the vision. Marshmallow, Bowser. Yo, when y'all be saying Momo, I think of that little statue, dude. I mean, I'd be cultured enough to guess. Well, I mean, to be fair, this is like some like it's kind of in the same anime. Chopper, Ghostbusters. It's a part of the same anime world. It's some Naruto stuff for sure. It's definitely some Naruto stuff. I haven't really went through and fully detailed him in yet. That's all. Looks like a villain. I think that it's fair to say that he falls under a villain. Orochimaru is a snake. once again, I mean, it ain't really a bad guess. This is the catalyst behind why Gara is the way that he is. Shippuden or OG. He shows up in both, but he's more part of the OG world. He was more evil in the OG world. Shukaku. He was definitely more of a problem in the OG world for sure, I would say. So that's the category that he falls up under, bruh. Is this the Shukaku one? You got to tell me what you see. I don't want to outright reveal what it is just yet. Not yet. The scroll and immediately answered. Gotta be. It's got to be from One Piece. I'm going to go back over and kind of highlight where his hand is. Good stuff. Yo, thank you, Gabe. Are you freehanding or am I using like a memory or references? Well, with a lot of these, I'll be looking at picture references. Like I'm using pictures for these. I won't even lie. I haven't really got to the point where I'm kind of pulling shirt from the dome. Not yet. It's just the thing. Nah, it ain't like an X-Men creature, man. We got like a sketchbook, man. I got like a lot of sketchbooks. Many, many, many. More than you can probably believe. So nice to watch it come together. More sketchbooks than you can probably believe, honestly. Indubitably. Yo, thank you too, you. What city am I from? I'm from Chicago. I'm from Lowell. Now the boats. This is where stuff starts getting. I gotta like make sure that each of his little hands, or each of his fingers, they got like a correct texture on them. Clayface? No. You say Lou? Yeah. The Thing? No. No, this ain't The Thing, Brody. The Thing ain't a bad guess, but that ain't what this is, bruh. That is not what this is. That's the first Iron Man? No, it's not. Lock in, half form Shikaku. Hey, bruh. Some of y'all see the vision. Some. I don't want to say who it is just yet, bruh. Just lock in. Venom? No. So that's a big hand? Yeah. I mean, this is a big dude. I won't even lie. This is a big character. From Naruto, a tail beast. It is a tail beast. He ain't a Pokemon. He's a tail beast. He's one of the tail beasts. He ain't the Ninetales. He's not the Ninetales. I repeat, Buddy is not the Ninetales. He's definitely one of the tail beasts, though. That's why he says sand. 3 tails. Go down. The 5? Yeah, go down. 1 tail. See, some of y'all getting it. Some of y'all getting it. It's just a matter who. That's the one inside of Gara. See, you starting to see the vision a little bit. You see it. Let me move this down more. I'm trying to keep it to where I can see it halfway. I gotta be able to see my guy, Shukaku. I forgot Gara had one. I think he did at a point in time. I don't remember, but I don't think that he kept it. It was something. It was something like that. 1 tail. But he had one, and I was trying to get it to where you could see him in full scale. I didn't want to like squeeze his face somewhere. But thank you for the rose, Audrey. You said grass, little pet buddy. Nah, this ain't no family friendly stuff, bro. This is some real deal carnage. This character is not something you. I mean, like later on, I think that he chilled out, but in part 1, this dude was dangerous, bro. This was real danger. It was forcibly taken from him. He draws a coup, but I don't know who you draw 98% of the time. That's fair enough, Bobby. It'd be a lot of different. I'd be all over the place. I won't even lie. This is some Naruto stuff though. So if you're not like somewhat versed in Naruto, you might not understand. You might not understand. It's all good though. Who is it? This is a tail beast from Naruto. What is Naruto? I'm gonna be honest, dog. You gotta look that up. I don't even got the time to sit down and explain. You know what I mean? I don't even got. We gonna be here for days. We gonna be here for days. For me to try to give you the full scope, you gotta look that up, man. You gotta look that up, Bobby. You guys, I'm gonna draw on both of his little ears. You got this huge character, and he got these little. He got these little spots on him, shaping in his little ears. He kept them for a long time, but then Orochimaru took him. It's an emotional roller coaster. That's what it is. So it's a kid that has his goals set to being the best. Yeah, they able to give a much better. I don't. Yo, he said, "What is Naruto, dog?" I'm gonna be honest, bro. We gonna be here for a minute. If I sit down and try to really give you the ins and outs, bro, let him go watch it. Exactly. Yeah, you gotta just go watch it, man. If you have the time, yes. But if you don't have the time, no. Skip the filler. Skip all and any filler. I'm telling you. Yes, it's worth a watch. Skip the filler. Please skip the filler. You're going to be watching. Yo, you got to skip the filler. Pokemon? No, this one isn't a Pokemon. And if you talking about should I watch Pokemon, I will 100% recommend playing the games before. I say the games are more important. We live in a world where people don't know Naruto. I mean, yeah. That's tough. That's extremely tough. If you have the time for Naruto, yes. But if you don't got that much time, maybe not. Yo, thank you for the army too, Liz. This is an anime character. Yes. This is indeed an anime character. I never got into it, honestly. It ain't for everybody. Episodes that don't add to the story are filler. I just mean like skip the obvious filler. There's probably websites and guides on how to avoid watching the stuff that doesn't matter. Like if you watching the episode about a flashback about a rock or something, dog, just skip. I think if you're gonna watch any anime, Naruto is the one to watch. It's just so good. I agree with you. Once you start, there is no going back. But it's one of the animes where, dog, it's pretty long. So if you're not really trying to watch like a long anime, it might not be for you. But if you are, it is 100% worth. Like a Panda guy. If there's a show with an episode about a rock, the show ain't for me. I don't mean it literally, bro. I mean just if you've ever seen, it's kind of like I don't know if the concept of filler will make sense to somebody that don't know anime. It's just look up filler, bro. It's not literally an episode about a rock, bro. Yo, I never finished Naruto because it's too long. So I'm saying it ain't for everyone, but if it is for you, you said, bro, I don't got time for this. Hey, I don't blame you. It's not literally about a rock. But I was using the rock as just an example, man. You're not about to be watching an animated special about a rock, bro. I was being a little bit non-literal. But it is Shukaku. I got you, Unc. All right, bro. Unc is too far. Unc is too far. I meant it. Is it like a panda guy? No, he's more of a raccoon. I think that's what he is. He's a tail beast, but he's like a raccoon. He's like a giant monster creature animal guy. But he's made of sand, and he could manipulate sand. Loki just watched Naruto for Tsunade. You draw Rock Lee 8 gates? No. Oxy. Demon bear raccoon panda thing. I don't know what he is, bro. He's something. I think he's a raccoon though, because they call him a tanuki. I think that's what a tanuki is. A filler is like an episode completely unrelated to the current plot, but it exists solely for the purpose of wasting time. It's like the animation studios have gotten ahead of the whole process of writing the manga, so they gotta just start cooking up garbage. They just start doing random stuff. Like you watching an episode about somebody that doesn't matter. Y'all really hyping Naruto up for me. I might binge it. Only binge it if you're messing with it, though. It starts slow. That's part 1 and part 2. But it ain't for everyone. But if it is for you, it'll change your life. Kind of like Dragon Ball. Either you down for the cause or you not. It ain't for everybody. I need to know, do you like bologna? Yo, what's up, Sasuke? Look, Sasuke's telling y'all. Why you need to know if I like bologna, bro? That's a Gamanola bear. That's dope. Yo, thank you too, Adrian. I love Dragon Ball. Well, you probably if you like Dragon Ball, you'll like Naruto because it's like Dragon Ball. And it ain't in the same sense of it don't start the same at least, but it gets pretty crazy. But if you could stick with it, it starts slow. But if you could survive through the first little patch, I'm the baloney man. So you did. Man, I don't know. You trying to know what's going on here? Thoughts on Attack on Titan? I ain't watched Attack on Titan, Blair. I haven't watched Attack on Titan. I'm not as deep into the anime game as I thought that I once was. There'd be a lot of different shows that come up here whenever we be in here talking sometimes, but I haven't really immersed myself into that world. I know of it. I'm aware. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought I heard my alarm going off, like my little phone alarm. I don't know why. This is really awesome. Thank you, Magnetic. I don't know why. I thought I heard the little iPhone phone alarm going off. Attack on Titan. When I consider watching Attack on Titan, maybe eventually. Don't be saying all right, Jason. It's the baloney alarm. Starts pretty fast. Yeah, thank you for the gold boxing gloves too, Bull. It's like Clayface from DC Comics. He does, but he's not quite Clayface. He kind of manipulates sand though. He manipulates sand. He could transform, but he's not like a Clayface. And if I do, what do you mean? He's a capybara. Nah, this is more of a. He's some kind of little animal. God forbid a man want to draw a glizzy. Definitely not drawing a glizzy, Brody. See, that was the plot, wasn't it? That's why you had Buddy asking me. Y'all really working together. That's why you had him asking me about baloney. Baloney is the evolution of a glizzy, bruh. It's a flat and good. That's where y'all was going with it. I should have seen through that genjutsu, bruh. So that was some Jedi mind tricks, as they say. I ain't watched Star Wars, but I got a decent enough idea of what that means. That's why you had Buddy inquiring about baloney. That was the crack in the door. That was the crack in the armor. 5 Nights on roids. Can I make Kung Fu Panda? Not now, but maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. Shikaku. That's why you had Buddy. Is this Gaara? No, this one isn't Gaara, but this is. Do I draw any Digimon? I'm gonna be honest with you, Bobby. Nah, I didn't really watch Digimon. I have some nights where I'll draw a lot of different Pokemon though. I'll be drawing like a lot of. Hang on, bro. I lost my footing for a second there. Let me get back into my little state. Let me focus up for a second. But nah, I haven't really done any Digimon. Even Yu-Gi-Oh's either. If it's the Saiyan's ultimate weapon, yeah, their ultimate weapon is pretty dangerous. So dangerous, as a matter of fact, that it keeps its little jerky awake at night. I remember the lore of the Shukaku, where it was like it would literally torture that man Gaara and wouldn't let him sleep. Could you imagine having this dude at one tail that's dope? Thank you, me. How long did it take me to learn to draw like that? Well, I started drawing this way on and off about in 2024. Once I realized that I understood, like once I grasped it, it was kind of like a matter of just understanding that I could do it. And once I understood that I knew how to, I just doubled down on it, bro. I just doubled down on what was already. Do I think I could draw Itachi or a Sharingan? Of course, but I'm not going to do them right now. I've drawn Itachi before. If you want to see him, I have time lapses and stuff up of him. I don't want to draw him right now, or I don't think I'm going to draw him today. He's like you have to read the Elder Scrolls to unlock the scribble art technique. Exactly, bro. You got to read this. You got to read the Elder Scrolls, train with Master Oogway. You got to go to Planet Namek, but Planet Namek is destroyed now, bro. They blew up Planet Namek. They blew up Planet Namek, bro. You had to just be there. I happened to get in and out before it's self-destructive, man. Bleach. I'm gonna have to look into it. It's a lot of animes. It's a lot of different things and animes and shows and games. I might have really had like pure intentions on getting around to. I just never did. Can you draw Bobby for me? I don't think I'm gonna draw Bobby today. I've drawn Bobby in before. Are you a righty or a lefty? I'm more of a righty overall. Have I attended the Susanoo? I be kind of like jumping back and forth with how I would say it. I don't know which is the right. Yeah, I've definitely drawn it in though. If you look at one of my more recent posts, I drew him in with Itachi. Actually, that's not true. That's not true because I never released the video yet. I haven't like publicly put it out. Not yet. Soon. I've definitely drawn it. It was on one of the live streams that I did. Dang, I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. Do I be drawing Pokemon? Of course, sometimes. Can I see the drawings from the earlier months? A lot of what I've done is publicly up on my page. I'm not gonna flip through my book right now though. Have I tried selling them? Some, yeah. Bleach, Naruto almost been out at the same time. So I was finna have a look. I'm gonna drop that file so I don't miss it. A lot of the stuff that I worked on these past couple of days, it's gonna come up. I haven't really been putting things out as frequently, but it's everything that I've done. It'll be up. Oh nah, the Susanoo one, that one ain't up yet because I haven't like put it up or put it out publicly or uploaded it. It'll be out soon though. I still gotta like go through film the voiceover for it. Gar One Tail. He drew Snorlax. Yo, thank you for the rose too, S. It'd be a lot of different Pokemon that I'll draw sometimes. I'd be all over the place, to be honest. Definitely be all over the place. Yo, thank you for the roses, S. I appreciate it. I appreciate it indeed. I need Abra from you on my desk. If you want a commission, DM me. I'll try to get back with you as soon as I can. 1000%. I've drawn in the whole Alakazam evolution line, bro. He's one of my go-tos for one there. I'm gonna email you. Okay, that works too. Can you draw Finn from Adventure Time? I can, but I don't think I'm gonna do him right now. Absolutely, absolutely. Man, all right, man. Stopping in Detroit. Just discovered you. You be perfect Pokemon. And I've done a lot. It'd be a lot of different Pokemon that I've already done. There's a good chance I probably have drawn in some that you might be interested in. New and old stuff. New and some really like OG stuff. One that I always come back to usually is Mewtwo. One that's out, dang, I just smudged that. One that's more common is Mewtwo, Lucario, of course. The Westerns, I don't even know what that is. Of course, I've drawn in Lucario. I don't know if I've ever done him by himself, but I haven't like done like a full page just for Lucario, but I've had pages with Riolu and Lucario just in passing. Bro, all right, hang on. Okay, never mind. Like Cowboys and Indians or just anime. You ever draw a Gleepglor? He's a newer Pokemon and it's definitely real. I'm gonna be honest with you, Dancing. I ain't really. So let me like reel that back a little bit. I've drawn in a lot of Pokemon, but I kind of stopped playing around Gen 6 / whichever generation is Sun and Moon. Some Call of Duty covers. Gotta find him. He's my favorite. I kind of put it down around like Gen 6 / the Sun and Moon generation. I just drifted away from it, bro. Can we see what you got with the red and blue lenses? No. Yeah, it went downhill. I won't even say that it went downhill. I just moved away from it. I won't bash it too much. I ended up getting Legends Arceus. I played through a lot of the OG games. I wasn't interested. I don't know if I'm just becoming an unk now or what. I'll draw the characters though. Me sitting down and playing, I might just watch somebody else play. Yo, what's up, C? Legends Arceus was gas. I'm sure that it might have been really cool. I just, for whatever reason, couldn't bring myself to play it. I had it. I sat on it for years, bro. I would just get on and then look at it, just get off. I don't know. What is it called? You definitely a unk, bro. Don't be calling me out, Bobby. We didn't need all that, bro. You ain't gotta come for me, man. It's rough out here. I'm not even an unk. I really did have the OG games growing up. I just kind of couldn't do it. Yo, thank you for the lucky lenses too, S. What am I drawing right now? I'm drawing a Naruto character. He's one of the tailed beast. I'm drawing in one of the Naruto characters. I'm just kind of going through and just drawing in a bunch of his different little parts of his tail. I'm 31. How old am I? I'm 21. Is this the one tails? Yeah, this is the one tail. Shikaku is fire. How long have I been doing this for? I started drawing this way when I was like 19, bro. Turning 20 and I'm 21 now. He said, dang, I guess I'm unk. Yeah, how you gonna be hitting me with the unk slur? How you gonna be calling me a unk? He said, dang, I guess I'm unk, bro. That's tough, Bobby. That's tough indeed. I feel attacked, bro. I feel very attacked. But it's okay. Sometimes, bro, you win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some, bro. But I'll be all over the place with these lives, man. I just be trying to draw. The main thing is just getting stuff on the paper, bro. I have days where I have like a lot of different ideas. You guys figure out the direction you want to go in, you know. Hey, I'm with Bobby. Hey, I'm with you, Bobby Unk, for real. So I'm not hating on y'all unks, bro. I'm just saying, how y'all gonna be hitting me with the unk slur? And if you want to rewatch Naruto now, low key, wouldn't be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Y'all be, man, I just be throwing around that unk slur like that's some real weight behind that word, bro. Do I be selling these? Sometimes, nephew. Let's say if we had like a spectrum, if you had an unk scale, a demographic, bro. I think I followed. I'm not saying I got the most time, but I got a little bit more time for you. Say, yeah, you nephew now. Getting labeled, bro. We went from one extreme to the next. We went from one extreme to the next. What's your favorite? How did you know that you could do this? It's a lot of different experiments, but I like the red and blue, but I like the purple a lot too. It was Shukaku, yeah. Yo, thank you for the roses too, George. And I missed something. I missed something. He said, what is these comments, bruh? It's hey, bruh, stuff be all over the place, man. He said, what is going on? How often do I go live? I try to draw. I try to do a little bit of drawing every single day. I try to at least get like some things done. Just do a little bit of something here and there. Would I sell it? And some of them I do be selling, Megan. I haven't really let go of a bunch of them. I have like a few stray pages that I've kind of just sold in passing, but I kind of make these more for my own collection. But soon, I'm gonna have some more stuff publicly coming up. I gotta update my store. I haven't really decided what I want to list yet. I kind of have been just in the mode of just making stuff, just doing a little bit of drawing. I ain't really. Soon. And we got 2 on this Etsy. I already looked. So I'm saying what's even up is a lot. Like the stuff is a lot older. I gotta modernize it, bro. I'm a whole changed man now. Like I was a whole different person when I made those. That's from like many months. In commissions, yeah. Sometimes I be taking commissions. I sat there and created the store many moons ago, bro. Many moons have since passed. I came back and we're almost finished. Once Bobby goes up, I'm copping. I think I want to make something that's eventually I'm gonna make something that's a little bit more full scale. Cause I did that one in my smaller sketchbook. I don't know if I'm gonna list any of my little drawings that I don't know if I'm gonna put those ones up. These ones, this paper quality is a little bit finer. So if I list anything, it'll most likely be out of my bigger stuff like stuff like this book. Like I said, I haven't really jumped the gun yet though. I haven't really started like mass listing a lot of different things. I just kind of been just drawing, bro. Can I make the non-tails? Yes, but I'm not going to draw them right now. Not right now. You said let bro cookie and stop it. Nah, I'm just kind of vibing for now. But I won't say there won't be some more things coming up. I gotta update the store. Gotta update the store, indubitably. Let me get this. I want to make his tail look a little bit sharper. Make it feel more alive. I feel like I spent more time drawing the tail than I actually did drawing the Shukaku. I don't know how that's possible. What's the most detailed thing you've drawn before? Usually, it got to be probably my animals. Like, I mean, the realistic skibbity we put to the rhyme to the tism. What does that mean, Bald? You lost me at skibbity, bro. I need somebody to decipher that text. What does that mean? You're speaking in a language I don't understand. There's still something missing from here. There's something missing from this equation. I gotta figure out what it is. Maybe I'll do. Maybe. There's something else that's missing. You keep doing this. Hey, thank you, man. And 2 Gen Z, Gar, take it from the UC. Nah, Gar, I did Gar, but I want to figure out. There gotta be. I think there's some more. A planet. Yo, happy Friday to you too, Bongo. The sand. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do like a closer up picture of him. Maybe I'll do a close up picture of that man Gara. One tail. Man, I went ahead and already drew him in. Add a planet in the background. But it won't really match with what I got, what I'm trying to do here for this one. I mean something that's more, it's more the sand from out of the thing on his back. Let me get this out of the way. Neji. Snade. But even, she's cool too, but like, I'm trying to make this one more based around whenever this part was going on. Last time I was here, we want birds. That's what I'm saying. I'd be all over the place with these. I don't know if I'm gonna put Neji on here. I was thinking about drawing a close up of. Hey, let me see, cause he was in part 1, but so was Tsunade too. Neji draw the 8 gates. I found some pictures of Neji that I was messing with. Some OG stuff. They did my guy Kimimaru. You got one tails for Gar. He said finally did Gar. Yeah. I'm thinking that I'm gonna put Buddy over here. Chief Toad. Yo, what absolutely I still can't make sense of is the Hyuga, who have literal 360 vision. They got 360 vision. How was this man not able? What times do I go live so I can come back tomorrow? Usually I'll be on around like 11 Eastern Standard Time, 11 p.m. Usually. At the very latest. But I might get on a little bit early. I gotta just see. I gotta see. Who am I drawing next? This one, I want y'all to guess for this one. Some of y'all might be able to see Buddy immediately, but this one is more grounded in part 1 Naruto. I'm not drawing in Naruto himself. But gotta make that part clear. He's not, this one isn't Naruto. Draw Android 16. Zabuza the Hidden Mist. No, not quite Zabuza. I've done like a full page dedicated to Zabuza before though. But no, that ain't what this one is. You said of the written test? Hang on, bro. Let me just zone in for a second before I start coming back to the chat. I just got to add some just little details that'll really bring this whole thing together. This is kind of where this is like the danger zone, basically, bro. Whenever I'm drawing in their faces, usually Usually that's the part where I gotta just zone in a little bit more. That's where things can really. That's where things can take the wrong turn. This is where things a husky. No, this one he isn't quite a husky. I'm doing more anime characters on here. Not quite a husky at all. That Gara is tough, bro. Good job, Gary. Nah, this ain't young Gary either, bro. It's not a crazy, but nah, not. This one isn't young Gary. He said, no lie, Gar hit me. Just going through and just adding some details to my guy. Adding some details. Gar tough. I saw that and had to pull up. Yo, thank you for the road. Thank you for the heart me too, Jay. It's got to be Orochimaru. Jiro is George. Jory is George. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know who that is. Jory is George. I heard it curious, but nah. This is somebody that's a little bit different. I was trying to like find his like head shape, bro. I had to get that part down. It's like once you do that, you cool. You cool. The guy with the yellow hat. Yo, what's up, D? Yo, you still alive? Yeah. Oh, is it rain? No. It's not quite rain. Nope. I need y'all to bear with me, bro. He said fire stove, Neji. Neji? Yo, I'm not. I don't got a furnace running in the background, Brody. I don't have a furnace running in the background. I repeat, there is not food cooking. I think I'm over here running like a foot. Nah, that ain't what's going on. I be multitasking, but not like that. It's levels to the multitasking craft. It's definitely levels to it. But nah, it ain't Curious George. Are we trying to guess the character? Yeah. It sound like they playing League. Yeah, yeah, it ain't nothing like that. Was I a small child when I started? No, I didn't discover that I could really draw this way until a little bit later, man. I would draw a lot when I was a kid, but it was never anything like this. This didn't come until, dude, I was like 19 turning 20. I'm 21 now. I didn't really discover that I could draw both till I was like 19, bro. I've always been able to write with both though. I never really. I would more predominantly use my right hand on like a regular basis. That was like my go-to, bro. This didn't really come to me until a little bit later. A little bit later. The real question is, am I gonna have enough space? I'm gonna really be pushing it close with this one. What that wood guy first, Hokage? Nah, this ain't Buddy. I know what you're talking about though. He was on one of my. He was on one of the pages that I said I meant to put up. Pretty. It's gonna be coming up soon. I ain't really edited it yet. They got like a nice little backlog, if you can't tell. A nice little backlog of videos, time lapses. It's gonna be a lot of things coming up for sure. I've been just more in the zone of getting stuff drawn in more than anything. Just bear with me though. Just bear with me. Indubitably. Is that Neji? If I cash you 20, you gotta draw a wolf or at least tatted on me. I'll be honest, bro. I don't even. If you want a commission, DM me. That way, just because I don't want to make no promises. Just DM me. Do I set these in like a bigger portrait? The biggest that I'll go is like a 9x12" paper. If you are interested, definitely DM me though. I'll get with you. But yeah, it would be much easier for me if you DM me. That way I'm not trying to like promise, and that's doing a lot. How much? Bruh, it would depend. Just DM me. Yo, thank you too, JM. Sape. How do you get the pins to bleed that way? It comes down to it's a lot of pressure control for one, but I try to use them before I come on live. That way they leak. I take advantage of that like leakiness to them. I see that you a DM already. I ain't playing about that, bro. Yo, nah, it's not. If I missed it, I'm sorry. I gotta go back through. I'm gonna write that down. It be sometimes whenever I'm going through and trying to filter through I be getting like a lot of comments from people that I don't think they're human. And sometimes I'll mess around and miss actual humans that be trying to message me, because I think TikTok got like bots, bro. I think TikTok got like androids, man. But hey, how much for your used pins? I don't know, DM me. I'd be kind of getting rid of like a lot of them. They don't have ink in them. DM me. I've never seen that before. I'll be using very standard pins though. Definitely heavy on the bots. Nah, bro. It'd be people that really genuinely be trying to reach out, and I kind of be getting lost in the sauce because it'd be mad androids. Like I'll be like, there's no way this is a legitimate human. And then like I'll be kind of sifting through, and it's a mess. But if you message me and I miss it, it's not personal. He said heavy on. Yo, thank you for the road, too, bull. I hope that y'all see what I'm saying. But how are you doing that? You have to draw. And keep on drawing. Let me get this other hand in. Get this other hand and get my guy Neji right. Gotta get my guy. Gotta get my guy. Gotta get this other hand to where it seems like he's in like fighting stance or something, you know? I'm gonna like try to detail this other hand in at his bandages. You said, bro, be drawing into. Don't bring up, it's very avoidable. Yo, facts. I would try to make his head look more slanted, bruh. Crazy? Yo, thank you. Spam. Hey, man, I appreciate it too, Asphalt. I'm gonna like make this. I'm trying to make this hand come back a little bit more crazy. Thank you. And since his other hand, it was like wrapped in bandages, I was trying to make his finger be visible. I blinked and it's the tuning exams. Yeah, he was doing his little fighting stance with his hands. I'm gonna get this. trying to keep there from being overlap. Can we see the full thing? Hang on, bro. Not yet. Yo, what's up, Makai? This one's gonna be cutting it close. I might like his foot might overlap more than what I was trying to, but it's just it comes at a cost, bro. Where am I from? I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Trying to make it seem like Neji was in his fighting stance, bro. Do I prefer the process or the outcome more? I enjoy the process of just seeing everything come together. I don't really see it until I kind of go back and look through everything. I think that is cool though. Yo, thank you too, Unu. Let me see Lee. Not yet, Brody. Not yet. Hang on. Not yet. Let me get this. What characters are these? I drew in Neji. I drew in Gara. I drew in the One Tail. And then I also did Rock Lee. But this page is still missing something though. I just need to figure out what exactly is missing. It's missing something, and I don't want to cram something in that doesn't fit. There's definitely something missing. Shukaku, maybe watch. But yeah, you appreciate it. Thanks, man. A Ninja Turtle, Shugo. There's something. It's missing the goat Pikachu. I might do some Pokemon tonight. I don't know. This is missing something. It's throwing me off. Something is throwing me off here. Jugo. He's the guy with he's the Orochimaru guy, right? This is I can't place what it is, but this is missing something. It's driving me nuts. With his curse mark, Obito. Have background details. I don't be trying to do. I don't know if Jugo is what that's not what I'm thinking. This is missing something. One Piece? No, I haven't done any One Piece. Actually, that's not true. I've done Luffy before. It's been a minute though. Keep the theme of the tuning. That's what I'm thinking. His brother. There's something. I might do like a leaf headband or something. Madara that's way out of the field. He's cool, but he ain't matching what I'm feeling. I might do like a leaf headband or something. Leaf headband. Let me see, cause like I said, something is throwing me off here. Pain, the Ninetales. Maybe. No, I don't want to put the Ninetales on here. Not the brother, the puppet that his bro used. Kakashi, Gamabunta, and Naruto. There's something that's missing. Something that's definitely. Bro, I got all these references up. Let me close some of these before my computer blows up on me. Headband, Naruto. Minato. 10-10 is with that team. But if isn't I'll be forgetting. Hinata, isn't she also part of the team too? That's kind of why I was a bit hesitant on adding them too, because I'm like, I got it. Let me see. Orochimaru could work, but I think I'm gonna save him for the next one. I think I'm gonna do him in the third Hokage next. So definitely hold that thought. 10-10 is in the squad. I think that in order to finish this one, I'm gonna do a leaf headband. I'm thinking it is Hinata. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I thought it was Hinata. Sasuke could work, but I'm thinking I don't know if I want to put Sasuke on here. Wolverine's daughter. I want this one to be more centered around first Hokage. He not as with Shino and Kimimaru. Sasuke would have gone hard. Sasuke could have worked. I'll save him though. I'll save him for like a different time or a different day. I've been you got all the top contenders on here, so maybe Kid Shikamaru. Well, that's the thing, bro. I'll save them. I'll save them for like a different time. I don't want to put all the good characters on the same page anyway. So maybe another time I'll do like Hinata with Naruto or something. Like in the same era. It'll be more stuff to come for sure. There'll be more stuff to come for sure. I'm trying to get the engraving right. I want to get that correct texture. Orochimaru with the serpent or the serpent. You getting a little bit ahead. You're getting a little bit ahead. Slow down a bit. Slow down. I think I'm gonna do Orochimaru tonight, but not on this one. How does your pen write in that angle? It's magic, bro. It's magic. It leaks. I take advantage of the way that the pen kind of leaks. In all seriousness, not in a gatekeepy kind of way. Hajime no Ippei, I don't know what that is. Sand headband on the bottom right with Gaara. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe. See, you on to something, bro. Maybe. Tanjiro. You definitely on to something. See, I'm trying to make this one look more reflective or something. Shukaku. Indubitably. You know it. I'm just doing like the little details. Hey, bro, I'm definitely feeling, I'm seeing your vision with it, though. I didn't even think about the sand headband. That's a good one. I don't know. That's also a really good suggestion. I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. That could work. I won't even overthink it. I'm gonna just try it. Yo, this is tough. Is that the guy from the other day who said he's at episode 75? Now I'm at 150. Yo, you've been grinding, bro. You either was he watching on like 5x speed or something? he was using the fast forward method, bro. You watching multiple episodes at once. You was using the shiny hunting Pokemon method, bro. You had like 7 devices open and you was watching individual episodes that way. Shiny hunting is so. I tried to get into shiny hunting, bro. Anytime I play through Pokemon, I always find the shinies for the few shinies that I found, I've only found them accidentally. I've never been able to just hop on and just sit down and really just keep resetting repeatedly, bro. But I've ran into shinies on accident just in some of the OG games. I found them that way, but just having 7 DSs open, Raiden. Having seven DSs open. Shiny hunting is not for the weak. No, I'm saying, nah, I'm not, bro. I got insomnia, so I stay up to like 2. I don't got insomnia, but I'll be up too. I ain't gonna lie. Free rent. I haven't seen that, Watson. You gotta do Kimimaru with the bones around, no cap. Soon. I'm gonna save that, Al Capone. I'm gonna save it. I'm definitely gonna save Kimimaru. I didn't even think about Buddy, but hey. Soon. Definitely soon. Bro, put some of the other headbands, bro. And the headband with the what? What do you remember you at 26K? Bed holding you to that. I'm gonna do Kimimaru eventually. 100%. I'm not gonna promise him tonight, but 100%. He's definitely going into my notes. I got a lot of people in my notes, bro. A lot of different characters. Some I'm doing before others. I won't even lie. I got some people I keep coming back to. You say, kids spell Mortal Kombat. Do you draw on huge paper or do you draw on normal size? This is slightly bigger than regular paper, but I usually tend to stay more just in a 9x12. That's like the exact measurements for this paper. I'm gonna make it just a little bit. You just see the vision, bro. How long you do this for? It just depends, man. Some nights I go a little bit longer than others. It just depends on what the vibe is like, bro. Depends a lot. Depends a lot on. That was a man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that sand headband down here. That was a good call. That's a good design. Sand. Can you make a crocodile from One Piece? No, probably not today. I won't even lie to you, coach. How do I want to do this? How do I want to find this form? Raiden is cool, but I'll add him to the things eventually. But like I said, I just don't want to sit and make a million promises because I don't really have as much time tonight as I normally would. I don't want you should do a thick Charizard. Okay, bro. I think it's safe to say, bro, messes with Naruto tough. Nah, man. Sometimes, bro, I can't get too distracted, bro. Some things I'll be trying to do, other times stuff just be in the air, bro. I don't like to get on here and make a million promises, though. I won't even lie. I do absolutely like Naruto a lot. Absolutely a lot. Yo, what's up, Jay? I'll be all over the place. But I've gotten to a point now where I'm not even gonna play the game of, oh yeah, hey. Some things have a higher likelihood of getting done than others. But I'd be surprising myself sometimes. I'll be surprising myself. Tell me what was the last thing that I drew when you was in here, Jay? We had to keep doing what you do. Weird. What's up, Lloyd? Tell me. Best drawing you ever done? Dude, my favorite changes a lot. I couldn't even tell you, bro. I like a lot of my omnilinear stuff. These are cool, too. It just depends on the day. Definitely depends a lot on the day. I'm going ahead and shaping in the sand headband. I need y'all to see. I think I'm gonna go through and just sharpen some of Gar's points too with the red. Just some little marks. Not nothing too crazy. Just some little things. Some little minor touches. Nothing major. So those are some cool fingers. Are you talking about like right here? Talking about buddies. You can see his whole little hand view. You can see his whole little hand view. What's the name of the character from the Ninja Turtles was fighting? Shredder? No, my fingers. Thanks, man. Talking about the Shredder. I've drawn in the Shredder before. It's been a minute. Definitely done, buddy. That's the one that comes up a lot here, too. The Turtles. That's the one that I've kind of waited on. What I think I want to do eventually is draw the Krang. You know, like the little alien dudes. I haven't really committed to the idea yet. He said, bro's fingers are adorable, bro. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you indeed. Says it's been a minute, bro. Yeah. It's been, bro. You still answer my question. What was the last thing that I drew when you was in here? Chat was. Yo, I just trying. Yo, what's really going on, bro? Yo, what's going on, man? I think an eagle, bro. Okay. Okay. What's going on, bro? What's really going on? I ain't seen that, man. I've never seen it before. But say you got really nice fingers. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I've never seen that one. It's been we average 1 to 200. But say, man, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. I was trying to get some context, man. You ain't really giving me nothing to work with. I was trying to get some context. You gotta give me like something that's really niche. Sometimes I don't be catching everything. Hopped on a live and said those are some cute fingers, got me dying. I've never seen that one before. I've seen many things, many comments, many people that come and go. Many things, many people. I've never seen that, dog. That stands out. Definitely stands out a lot, Brody. He said, "Stop, bro. We get it." He said, "Stop. We get it." Okay. No. There is still. Maybe I'll do a leaf or something. A literal leaf. A literal leaf design. He said, "We get it, dog. We get it. That's a special move, a little tornado. Peace. Hey, take it easy, Jay. Now Jay gotta be your friend, IRL. So, hey, I tried to get like a hint, bro. It be a lot of people that be kind of coming and going. I'm trying to I try to get like a reference point, bro. Bro, trolling. Astro said, "Bro, trolling. Bro is definitely trolling, indubitably. That's where we're really going. I think one more animal character would be perfect. I just don't know who. I don't know either. I'm gonna draw like a little leaf. A little. I'm gonna try to make it seem more leaf-like, bro. Like maybe a tree or something. When did I find out I could do this? I'm just down bad to see it. Oh, Tanjiro. I don't know if I'm gonna do Tanjiro. Kind of how I was saying with the other things, man. I don't want to promise nothing. I just don't want to promise anything because, like I said, I'm just kind of going in like a different. I want for this to seem like a leaf or something. Even if it's like a maple leaf, something, you know what I'm saying? Like something cool. It's like a clear leaf symbol. Add some red to the stem. I got you, bro. Yo, is it bad if I use to like art, but now I don't, and I like photographing? I mean, not really. It's just you doing your thing, bro. I don't think it's bad necessarily. Just you doing you, man. Nice, thank you. fact you can do this in trace, that's pretty dope. K Live. Hey, thank you, Lloyd. It's like music, every color and dash. Every color and dash is something place something can understand. How long you been drawing and did I go to school for something like this? No. Yo, thank you for the heart me too, Dane. I didn't really learn this at school. I learned this more from my own experimenting. You sharpen the more that you do, you know. You learn the more that you draw. Yo, thank you for the gold boxing gloves too. I appreciate it, bull. Indubitably. The leaf actually made it pop a little bit more. I feel like this was missing something. I didn't want to do something generic like a kunai. I've done that on some of my other ones, and I'm not feeling it. I wanted for something that will really add to their character. I think I'm gonna add like a mixture of just straight lines onto the leaf. Just regular straight lines. Just a little something to bring it more to life. Something minor, something, you know. Naruto, this piece is incredible. Hey, thank you too, bull. Indubitably, indeed. I keep kind of getting this little thought like, dang, this one feels like there could be something else. It feels a little bit better now than what it did at first. I did the 2 leaves. I did the headbands. I did Neji, Gaara, and Lee. I didn't even do the one tail. But I've been going through this process of trying to fill this without, because it feels like it's missing something, bro. And I can't quite place what exactly it is missing. And it's driving me insane. Oh, you know what? They had, in the tuning exams, they had these little seals. Like the little scrolls. I know exactly what'll match. Yo, thank you for the heart me too, Casey. This is serious. This is serious business. That was the light and the dark scroll. Yeah, the heaven and the earth. See? You see in the vision. Oh, yeah. For sure. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. Okay. I think it'll make the most sense me drawing it this way. I'm like, I know that there's something. This is like a rough draft before they edit it for the manga. Keep doing this. You want this up. Thank you. But man, I kept like looking at this. I'm like, man, there is something missing. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what exactly is going on here. It's driving me insane. But I'm looking at pictures for these. What's so insane to me is the fact that somebody had to come up with these characters, their designs. They didn't have reference points. At least whenever I'm doing these, I'm like looking at different references. But somebody else had to literally cook up Lee from nothing. Draw Naruto. Wait, what pattern are you putting right there? They represented the mind, heaven, and the physical body of the earth. Like that's what like is crazy to me. I get asked a lot about if I've been making my own custom characters. I've made a lot of my own custom designs, but custom characters, that's like a whole different game, you know? I'm not saying it's impossible, it's just you change your approach, man. You change your approach. Yeah, once again I got this Super Naruto theme page and I didn't even add the man Naruto himself. Got the ins and outs of the Naruto world, man. Indubitably. Now for the actual, this is where the most significant part right here. the actual symbol. This one is a scroll. All right, yo, what's up, Sasuke? Wait, what are you putting right there after? Artist, thank you, user. I'm thinking that I want to put in, this is going to be one of the scrolls from the tuning exams. This one is going to be the scrolls. Got to make sure I do this little symbol properly. Couldn't tell you what it says, but I know that it looks cool. Who is my favorite person in Naruto? Probably like a Kakashi or something. Somebody in that similar lane. Probably for sure like a Kakashi. Somebody who got the same status, bruh. Do I have the symbol memorized or do I got a picture put up? I was looking at a picture of him. And thank you too, Markio. Nah, I ain't reached the point of being able to just recall this stuff straight from the dome. I was looking at pictures for these. Just definitely looking at pictures. Straight from the dome is crazy. You know, people have done it. People have definitely done it. Let me get this symbol just right. Some serious business, man. Some serious business. Okay. I suppose I did that one. I might as well do the other one. Suppose I might as well do the other. Don't jumble the picture up? Nah, I won't. Trust me. It's a much needed. It looks like I drew on like a roll of toilet paper, but that's not what this is. Don't jinx it. Bro's drawing me again. Bro, don't jinx it, y'all. Don't jinx it, dog. Don't be like, yo. I see what kind of what's going on here. Don't jinx me. Don't jinx me. Definitely just feels like early Naruto for real. Please tell me you've done Zabuza and Haku. I've done one for Zabuza by himself, but I haven't made it like anything like this. And it's been a minute. It's honestly time for another one. I haven't done Haku yet. But soon. Kind of like old buddy with the bones in his bone power. Kimimaru. I got like, it's a couple of part 1 people that I'm gonna still do eventually. Definitely some part 1 people. Very cool. Indie Man. Who was that? Is that like somebody from Naruto or I don't even know who that is, bro. Who is that? He said that's him. Hey, hang on. I thought his name was Kimimaru. Oh, I got you. Yo, thank you for the heart me too, bloody. Wait. What's that? How you draw, dude? Yo, thank you too, Camilo. I'm thinking to myself, like, wait a minute. I know that there'd be like different language. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm thinking to myself, hey, did I miss something? Maybe I missed something. I'm thinking you was talking about like somebody, some kind of low key character from Naruto. I'm like, I know it's been a while, but that definitely makes sense. Yo, thank you for the heart, me too, Jay. His name is definitely Kimimaru. Something I'm like, dang, maybe his name is Indie Man in a different language. When you finish, you have to get screenshots so I can put it up as my wallpaper. This one will be, I'm gonna show everything off. I'm gonna have like a picture that goes up whenever I make the time lapse. I don't want to move around my tripod, but I'll definitely show off everybody on this page. Welcome for sure. Umoi. Well, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is either, bro. All right. Now for the moment of truth, y'all. The moment of truth. Okay. Here's the leaves, and I did both of the light and the dark scroll around Rock Lee. I'm gonna show off everything on this one. That man Neji too, getting his battle stance, and then the one tail indeed, Gaara. Yeah, I had Gaara on there. Let me pull up my other references that I was gonna do. Some of y'all was getting a little bit ahead. Some of y'all was looking far into the movie. Neji's one of my favorites from the OG. Tough. Hey, thank you, Lloyd. Hey, thank you. All right, now for the next moment. Neji's one of my favorites from OG. That's pretty valid. I'll let that slide, bro. I'll let that win. That's a solid take. Neji's tough. It's just unfortunate that the one thing that he's known for, Buddy got cooked. Buddy got cooked for sure in the worst way. Dude got cooked. Okay. Buddy got, hey bro, it's the truth. Dude got cooked. Don't remind me. Nah. You need to wake up to reality, bro. You need to wake up to reality. Okay, now for the next set of characters I'm gonna do. Buddy got cooked. Imagine Neji's generation. Please put Neji. I'm not gonna put Raiden on here. Bro thinks he's modder. But it's oil farming, bro. Hey, bro. Nah, could you imagine how bad it would have been had Orochimaru reanimated Madara instead of Hashirama and Tobirama, bro? Imagine if he just reanimated Madara from the start. That would have ended Naruto right then and there. Oh, they could have went ahead and started rolling the credits there, man. That would have been horrible. There's no way that I mean, for real, I don't think that Hiruzen really stood a chance against the first and second Hokage. That wasn't a good fight. That was a lot. Fighting third Hokage, yep. He would have cooked Buddy, even at like a fraction of his power. Have I done horror characters? Yeah. I have a lot of like time lapses and stuff of some horror characters. Have a lot of time lapses, some horror characters. Pain probably never would have had an arc if Madara came up first like that. Well, he would have. He would have had a, well, I don't know. Yeah, thank you for the gold boxing gloves too, bull. If Madara got reanimated, I don't really see a reason why he would have went interfered. But I'm funny back here and watch this all day. Orochimaru off the rip. You think this one is, bro? Why do you think this one is Orochimaru, bro? Orochimaru is crazy. You think this is Orochimaru for real? This is not Orochimaru, bro. Come on, dog. You gotta be rational. Man. This is John Pork. This is John Pork, bro. Is this adult Naruto? Nah, this is John Pork. Lizard from Spider-Man. Nah, it's a dude. There's like a picture that I keep seeing where he got like the way he looks like a reptilian, bro. I mean, I know that the lizard he is a reptilian, but he looks more like a reptilian, and it's interesting to see. Who is that? Is it John Pork? Yes. Yes, indeed. John Pork, indeed, bro. Hey, bro, don't y'all gotta see the vision. You gotta see the vision. Don't get too ahead of yourself. This is nowhere near done. It's nowhere near. On 2 pins? Yeah, only 2 pins at once, bro. Well, who are you drawing right now? Bro, you gotta take a guess, bro. You gotta take a guess. I need you to guess. Add hair. You said bleach, Orochimaru. Why not 4? Why not 8 pins? Because I don't have 8 hands, bro. I don't have 8 hands. You might be a reptile, but I'm not. I don't know what kind of operating system you got. Why not 12? Avatar, what anime? Bro, you gotta just trust the vision, bro. Make it 16. Bro, what do y'all like? Team Rocket? Make it, yo. Y'all speaking in like coordinated. It's over. Speaking in like coordinated unison, bro. Yuji. Yo, what's up? What's up, Flavor? It's good, indubitably. Yeah, he's from Naruto. Sakura. No, this one isn't quite Sakura. Looks like my neighbor. Yo, if this is your neighbor, bro, it's pretty concerning. You got bigger things to worry about, bro. You got bigger things. Cooked. How many languages do I speak? Nah, I only speak one. That's not John Pork. It is John Pork, Brody. You just not seeing. You got to see the full picture. You got to look. You got to objectively analyze. You got to analyze the angle. Got to analyze the angle. You gotta lock in. Avatar, right? No, this one isn't the Avatar. Greetings from Colombia. Yo, what's up, man? What am I doing with each or Orochimaru? Orochimaru? Yeah, I'm drawing in Orochimaru. This one is gonna be Orochimaru. He said Orochimaru is tough. He's very tough. He's very questionable, but he's tough. Dangerous. From Jujutsu Kaisen. Bro, try to play me? What you mean? It's so questionable. What? What did I miss, bro? Very questionable. He be sus sometimes, but he's cool. I'm tired of training. I gotta go to Orochimaru. I don't know, man. Sometimes, man, you might get more than what you bargained for, bro. I meant thought it was John Pork. Bro, you might get a little bit more than what you was looking for. You gotta be real careful whenever. You gotta be real careful. You might. That's ninja pork. You might get more than what you was pursuing. Might get more than what you were truly pursuing. Arcane. Kratos, John Uchiha. Hey, you getting a little bit warmer, bro. You getting a little bit warmer. Getting a little bit warmer, bro. Orochimaru's theme is so tough. Now I think that it's just so funny because Orochimaru was the menace of society for the whole show, and he just decided to turn a new leaf. He just voluntarily turned a new leaf. He didn't even get Genjutsu locked. He just genuinely he just changed, bro. But he said, you know what? Maybe maybe. Hey man, I appreciate it, Random. Said maybe this life ain't what I thought it was. But he achieved his goal, and this was like, you know what? Maybe not. When I be drawing to look at pictures, yeah. Looking at a lot of pictures, bro. But these ones, I've been looking at a lot of different manga panels and stuff. Cool, I like him. Hey, I mess with him too, low key. That's Mahito from Jujutsu Kaisen. Hey, yo, thank you too, Pork. Nah, he ain't from Jujutsu Kaisen. That ain't quite what I was going for with this one. It's been drawing South 5. That's definitely what's up. Definitely what's up, indubitably. I spend like a lot of time being on and off with it. Orochimaru, greetings from Argentina. Yo, what's up, Lucas? Yo, it's Loki. That's definitely what's up. You know what I should have did? I should have drew him with a sword. It's a little bit late now, but then again, maybe it's not. Maybe. Oh wait. Yo, you said from the Philippines. Yo, what's up, Zai? Is the blue one on the left a special pen? No, it's like a regular, just like regular office pen, bro. I don't really use special utensils. Do you want me to tell you like the name of it? Maybe like a dagger. Nah, I mean, he has like a literal sword that he sometimes uses. Yeah. I probably should have drew it, but it is what it is. It's all good. Not tripping at all. From Zambia. Yo, what's up? What's up, Luyendo? It be coming. Yes, I'm saying. Yo, I didn't know how I wanted to do it. Definitely though, he's peculiar. He's a peculiar character. Definitely gotta watch, bro. Definitely gotta watch, bro. Keep a close eye on him. Gotta make it to where he's looking at y'all, man. At y'all. What will work here? Yes. I'll make his pants come down a little bit more. I gotta make sure that you can see his bandages in 4K. Kind of how Neji's were. I need you to be able to see his full design, bandages and all. I gotta do better than this. No, this is his fit, bro. I'm not drawing. Nah, this is his fit. This is the way he be having on, bro. This is what Buddy be having on. This is how he was introduced. You know what's crazy? Because I don't think that this was his original fit. I think that he like stole this off of somebody in the Forest of Death, and he just never changed fits. He like stole this fit from some random ninja, and he just said, "Mine." Drip. Facts. He acquired it. Gotta make up a better word. What type of drawing is this, bro? I'm also a drawing. It's a form of scribble art. It falls into the scribble art category. But he came up on a fit. Could you imagine, like, he stole somebody's whole identity? He just took their whole fit too. Typical Orochimaru. Typical Orochimaru indeed. Stealing somebody's whole identity. The source. What about it? Which just mean like you better start looking through it more, or? My skill art looked pretty, it looked like a 4-year-old did it. Rename it indubitably. Let me angle this. That gets to where it seems more Orochimaru-esque. So glad. Yo, what's up, Jackadamia? Is he facing the you or the book? He's facing you, bro. You. He's looking at you. He's seeing you through the page, breaking the fourth wall. He's looking at you. Not me, you. Don't try to flip this. Nah, Piccolo. There was a point when he like spawned in these little. Let me see. Never drawn before is hard. Yo, thank you too, White. It's not. I don't think that it's like rocket science, but you definitely learn the more that you do. Definitely learn the more that you do. It's Goku from Hunter x Hunter. Bro, so much confusion in that comment. It's Goku from Hunter x Hunter. You gotta lock in, bro. You can't disrespect my guy Kakarot like that, man. That's slander. It's definitely slander. Clue, you have to use bright. It's something like that, Jose. It's something like that. I'm drawing this character Orochimaru. I'm just drawing like a lot of things associated with him. I'll go ahead and give that away. I didn't really want to. I was debating on how I wanted to be like, well, this is that, that's this. But now I'm going through. He has like these little snakes that he can spawn in sometimes. Y'all, bro, live tripping. What do you mean, bro? Oh yeah. Yo, hey, bro, that was absurd. It's Goku from Hunter x Hunter. That's, hey, bro. That's almost the same as somebody being like, it's Goku from not Dragon Ball, Fortnite. Hey, bro, that's remarkable. That is remarkable. He said, yeah, bro. Orochimaru. Don't be feeling me. Anyways, yo, thank you. Hey, I appreciate it, Sam. I gotta get his. He's a reptile, bro. I gotta make it to where you can see the snakes behind him. He's a reptile. He's a creature. I'm gonna make his little shirt more blended. All right, serious. Hey, I appreciate it too, Lur. Assuming you are ambidextrous. Yeah, I'm more of a righty though, overall. Just to clear the confusion. Just to clear. It's different. Just letting your hands flow. I'm telling you, bro, I gotta do this character justice extreme. I fell asleep last night. I do a Saint Bernard. Yes, I did do a Saint Bernard. I drew like all kind of different dog breeds and stuff, honestly. I've yet to fully go through and edit the page how I was planning on, but it's gonna be a lot of. I got a lot of videos and stuff I've been sitting on. It's gonna be coming up hopefully tonight, but if not tonight, tomorrow in the afternoon. That's a dinosaur from Pokemon. Gojo. I don't know if I'm gonna do Gojo, Boogie. I don't know if I'm gonna do Gojo. Their profile stacked. I mean, but I've been trying to just be more consistent with the drawings, bro. I got to get back into my little flow that I had with the uploads. But it's gonna be a lot more to come, and a lot of the things that I've done on live, most of it I put up. I look forward to it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. And then those ones that page was different because instead of my usual where I would draw their faces only, I've been kind of working my way into doing the full bodies and stuff. I've been just slowly kind of pushing the envelope with it. Just trying to learn, just trying to pay more attention to everything. It's gonna be a lot more to come. Tokyo Ghoul. No, I haven't jumped to Tokyo Ghoul yet. I'm not saying I won't never, but kind of like a lot of the other things that were asked for, I haven't really made the plunge yet, bro. Egyptian pharaoh with a snake head. No, this one isn't like a pharaoh or nothing like that. This one ain't pharaoh. I ain't trying to get cursed, bro. Hey, this is not a pharaoh. Last thing I want to do is unearth some type of pyramid curse, bro. I do know that like in Egypt and stuff, they be having like cat paintings. What did I stumble into? Welcome. Yeah, man. I mean, maybe eventually I might do something that's a little bit more based in realism, like a tomb or one of the. I know I'm just indubitably Charizard. Nah, this one ain't quite Charizard. It's something else entirely. This is based more around Orochimaru. This one is based more around a character called Orochimaru. Yeah, y'all were playing. Y'all trying to unearth one of the ancient curses, bro. That's you playing with fire. I'm trying to like really lean into just the snake feel with this one. This is one of his main summons, but in part one, like on the very first episode of Naruto, he sat there and like attacked. It was during one of the parts, but he attacked the village, and this is one of the things that he summoned in. This is one of like the main parts. They say that they were cursed. You know something that's crazy with the whole. I don't know that much about the pyramids, but what I do know is that a lot of the people that went digging and was messing with the tombs, they died mysteriously. Like it was really weird freak accidents that started happening. They do say that they're cursed. That's what I hear. So it's a lot of like folklore and legend. Now whether or not it's true, I don't know. I mean, it could just be just random yap and random legend. But I wouldn't be surprised, bro. If that stuff didn't exist, we couldn't even. It's a lot, man. People would think that the pyramids were fake if they didn't exist. Like I don't think that we could build. I don't think we could produce something to that accuracy, that perfectly, even in today's modern time. I don't know. It would be really hard. No, more than really hard. You got to think everything down to just the way the stones are built. They weigh tons. They're perfectly placed. They align with certain constellations. I don't know if we could do that today. I don't. And if we could, it wouldn't just be easy. Then they were perfectly covered in limestone. Yo. No, bro. If that didn't exist in modern time, people would think that was fake. They knew something about the afterlife. They were so obsessed with it. Hey, I don't know. What I do know is that they left us something behind for it. They left the pyramids. I think there's still a lot of parts of the pyramids that are like unexplored because it's dangerous. Like, they're all rigged with traps. And people that be trying to go into them, they get caught up. It's a mess. It's definitely a mess. It's very interesting. Like whenever you look at the lore, and makes you wonder what's really going on. Wow, man. What was one of the mummies' names? I think like Tut, King Tut or something. I don't know. I don't know too much about the pyramids, to be honest. But I mean, it's one of the wonders, and apparently there's multiple of them. Like there's pyramids all over the world. It ain't just in Egypt. It ain't just in Egypt at all. Who am I drawing right now? How did I discover that I could do this? Ease. New. You gotta just draw, Brody. Draw a lot. But I won't even say draw a lot. Just be experimental with your shapes, bro. Just experiment. Just try to like mess around with the shapes. You might understand something you can't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You have to keep at it. Is it from an anime? Yeah. Is it a Hydra? Not in the sense of a dragon, but kinda. It's like a snake. It is kind of like a Hydra, but not like a dragon Hydra. It's like a snake. Yo, thank you for the roses too, Watt. It's beautiful. I imagine this is very meditational for you. How you get so good? Well, I mean, it centers my focus. Like it gives me something to put my attention all the way into. Of course, bro. And Imhotep for the mummy. Yeah, this one is very Orochimaru based. That's who I started this one off with. This is one of his summons. One of the many. But the pyramids are definitely interesting. Whenever I learned that they were perfectly coated in limestone, and how, I mean, the people that went messing with them way back in the day, they stripped them. They're nowhere. They aren't how they found them. But whenever they did find them, they were perfectly reflective. They were aligned with the stars. Ain't no telling what's in there, bro. What they knew, no telling. They knew something though. Definitely knew something. Yeah, and still are. Oh, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like it's so much more. There's so much more that's unknown versus known. Like, it's a lot of unexplainable stuff that normally should not make sense. That just does. Color 5, Color 5. What does that mean, DGD? I don't know what that means, bro. Okay. Let me move this back over where you can see it in its full entirety. He's like a snake, a Hydra creature, but he's Orochimaru's. So they're aligned with the planets where the beings of technology came and gave them. It looks like you scribbled, but you actually drew something. Yeah. Naruto or One Piece? I haven't really watched One Piece, but from what I know, I'm always gonna go with Naruto. I'm always gonna be biased. And never know. Yeah, we don't know. We still don't know. Somebody, I think that somebody knows something. I just don't know. Whomever that somebody may be, you know? Somebody definitely knows something. It's just a matter of who. It's just a matter of who. Really trying to like lean into just that serpent feel with this one. They're snakes. These ones are very much snakes. You gotta get that part right. If you get any part right, that's one of the main ones. Yo, thank you too, Mr. Roboto. It's a lot of different snakes. Let me get this one nice and centered and just shaped. He would tell us all right. Have I ever drawn Neji? Man, you missed it, bro. I just drew Neji for. I've drawn him before, but I just drew him a second ago. That page, I'm gonna turn that page to a time lapse though. It won't be going forever, I promise. You just missed Neji, bro. You showed up a little bit late. Yeah. Nah, it's okay. I'm gonna turn it into a time lapse. It won't be going forever, I promise. It won't be going forever. Let me center my guy. It turned out, bro, at Neji was tough, bro. I like the Neji one a lot. I didn't expect to put him onto that page, but it was a cool little addition. He matched the theme perfectly. He definitely matched the theme really well. I'm gonna make his snout a little bit longer. Give him that snake feel. Should have your favorite art next to you and pan over every once in a while to show us. I want to see. But I've made so many. Yo, what's up, Anna? Yeah. Yes. Yes and yes. But I got so much that I've done. Really, one of my absolute all-time favorites, one of my oldest, is in my profile picture. That's like what I use as like my profile picture. If you want something that's a little bit more direct. I'm gonna just kind of have like, it has like a lot of tail behind it. Just excess. I'm gonna try to make his tail kind of seem like it's coming down or something cool. Now this is Orochimaru. Yeah. This one is Orochimaru. This one is definitely Orochimaru. Gotta lock in. Diglett? I'm not drawing Diglett on here, but I've 100% had Diglett on some of my past pages before. If you into Pokemon, bro, I'm telling you, you would be, I got like a rabbit hole you can go down on my page, bro. I be doing mad Pokemon. Every so often. More Pokemon than you can probably imagine. That's the new word. Are you ambidextrous too? Yeah, I'm more of a right-handed person overall, though. No. Now for my guy, Heroes in. Born ambidextrous, so worked on it. No, I'm more of a, like, overall, I would say I'm more right-handed, but for whatever reason, I've always been able to write with my left hand. So I kind of doubled down on it. I didn't really try to draw with my lefty until maybe like 2024-ish. I don't like it as much. I can do no with my left. I'm more predominantly a righty, but for whatever reason, that's been something I've been able to do. I could write with my left. So I was like, oh, but I just kind of doubled down on it. I just doubled down what makes sense to me. Is there a reason you hold the pins that way? Well, it just kind of gives me like a better sense of control with this style. This is what I'm going for. Just my range of movement and stuff. Helps me kind of grasp the sense of detail. And this is what I'm going for on the page. I don't see anything. Yeah, this is still the beginning, bro. This is still the beginning. It's fire. Hey, I appreciate it too, Maddie. But I did this page more around Orochimaru. I'm going ahead and just this is some Naruto stuff for the people that are pulling up and trying to figure out what the heck is going on. It's a whole lot of like Naruto. It's a whole lot of Naruto stuff. Is the style of drawing more forgiving with mistakes? Yeah, you can get away with a little bit more, but it's not completely forgiving. Like, you still need to be pretty vigilant on what you're doing. But something I've kind of spoken on this in some of my past lives. I feel like we getting to a point now with AI and stuff that you got to double down on what makes your art human. And maybe going for perfection is no longer the method, because a machine can literally mass produce perfection instantly. It's unfortunate. Like, there's never been a point in history where it's like something could sit up and mass produce. You know, like, does that make sense? Yeah, I could probably sit up and sharpen my stuff to the point to where it's pretty like spot on, but I don't think that I'm going to. It would kill what I feel like is my own style. It's almost like magic. Looks like it appears without you touching the paper. Yeah, I mean, I could theoretically sit and probably like really sharpen this to the point to where you probably couldn't tell that I was drawing with both, but I just don't know if there's a purpose. You know what I'm saying? So it should be marked. It should be marked. Yeah, I mean, it should, but the Pandora's box has already been opened. You know, I think that we're beyond the point of you gotta double down on what makes your stuff human. And at least with the shakiness in this style, you can kind of see that a human at least made it, bro. Yeah, if you just like a regular, you probably won't care whether or not a machine or a human made it. But I'm not really trying to drown it. I'm not really trying to get lost in the sauce too much with the AI stuff. Yo, thank you for the heart me too, Walk It. Is that the third? It is the third. It is the third indeed. But yeah, I mean, yeah, in theory, I could probably sit and sharpen this to the point to where it's the sharpest of the sharp. But I don't see myself doing that. Or if I just changed the way that I hold them and just really started like exact line, exact movement, exact measurements. Use the word to mark it. Are you purposeful with what's red and what's blue, or is it just random? Now I'm very intentional. I don't think about it too much in like a logical sense, but I I try to get that depth in these, if that makes any sense. It may just seem like I'm very randomly scribbling, but I'm looking for something whenever I make these. I'm very intentional as I'm trying to bring the shapes and stuff together. Shapes. Very, hey, it's definitely, it's thought behind my movements. It's Friday the 13th. Reminds me of the iRobot. Oh man, you trying to call me Sonny? You trying to call me an android, bro? First it was Unc, now it's androids. You're done. Jason Live, Friday the 13th. It was Friday. Well, it was Friday the 13th. Well, it might be for some of y'all. It might still be Friday the 13th for a couple of y'all. He's cooked. It was indeed Friday the 13th, but that moment is long past, bro. 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes, bro. You got to enjoy the moment. You do portraits or take commissions, and yes, it's still Friday the 13th here. I don't really do like face portraits, but if you have like animals or something, or maybe like a character, I'd be doing commissions. If you're interested in the commission, definitely DM me. I've been trying to get a little bit better with handling like my my messaging. The more that I stream, the more that I'll get messaged by like bots and stuff, and I sometimes I kind of get lost in the sauce trying to figure out who's like a legit human versus who's a bot. It's a lot of androids. Don't sharpen it. That's the style. That's what I'm saying. I'm not really that interested. You can draw a very sharp, clean drawing if you want to. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not really that interested in sterilizing my art. I know a lot of people that did that, and it made them hate art. It made them hate art. Like, yeah, I don't see myself taking that route. It's cool. I mean, it's cool to have that option, but I think I'm okay. I think I'm past the point of wanting to sterilize this. Yeah, now it's the vibe. I mean, it feels more human. Do y'all really? I don't think people. I don't know if I would even enjoy it if I sat there and really just took the sharpest of sharp, just made everything look more exact. To that point, frame it. But yeah, you don't want to kill off the vibe of this. You draw like a printer and talk while you're doing it. I can't talk when I'm super focused on my drawings. I think that one of the things that people always ask me is like, how did I discover this, or why do I do it? It gives me like a cool little center point of focus. Like whenever I'm drawing these, and even whenever I'm interacting with you guys, it centers my attention, you know. So it gives me like something I can like fully absorb myself into, instead of running off in a million different directions. But I think it's a mixture of focus and just you just kind of catch the vibe, bro. You just feel out the vibe and ride the wave. but it centers me. That's like the ultimate pull. Just on the topic of focus. I like to do these. I like to do these because, like I said, they kind of like pull my attention all the way inwards. Even as I'm looking at this picture to my left, I can tell whenever you get locked in. Sometimes I'll get more quiet, but I'll still kind of hover over the chat, even if I don't say too much. I kind of alternate a lot. I kind of jump around. I'm definitely still here. It's like top tier ASMR. Thank you, man. It wasn't my intention, but hey, it works. It works. It works. There'll be moments whenever like I might zone in more. But then I'll have other times where I'm kind of like, we'll be talking about something very random, and I'll still be pretty attentive to what I'm doing. Most definitely. I think I want to draw in heroes and summon too, or at least some variant of it. Some kind of variation of Buddy. Then my brain can slow down and take a break. That works too. You gotta have the down moments instead of just constantly going. It helps. Definitely helps sometimes. I'm gonna do a little bit of like a hatching pattern for his legs. Have I heard? I don't know who that is, Jaden. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't really just sat down and listened to too much new stuff. Is it good? I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie. I really just be trying to draw for real, bro. My mentality's been more on Naruto, like the OG Naruto stuff. This is like some ancient Naruto. Some ancient Naruto stuff indeed. Somebody put me onto this show way back in the day. And ever since once you start, bro, there ain't no going back. It's like an iceberg of sorts. It's an iceberg indeed. Once you start going down the rabbit hole. Jogo. No, this ain't Jogo. This is the third Hokage from Naruto. I was really basing this page around Orochimaru. I'll actually show him off real quick. Hang on. Just give me a second. Let me get done with his other foot and I got you. I like these though, because like I said, it's a lot of things going on with these pages. Usually. It's a lot of different things going on. The wormhole formula. Talking about like teleportation, little teleportation potions from Terraria, the wormhole. I'm a little bit lost. A little bit. You probably, I don't know if y'all know too much about Terraria, I won't even lie. Or who's locked in. This page is more Naruto focused stuff for the people that are pulling up right now. What's good with everybody? What's good with y'all, man? What's good with everybody indeed? Narrative. Let me get this one nice and centered. I'm gonna go ahead and draw on his other foot. This is I was taking a lot from like part 1 whenever everything went down. That's what's really going on with this page. That's what's really going on. Your live went from 750 to 2.1. Yeah, I seen it jump. What's up to everybody pulling up, man? What's good with everybody indeed? This one is a lot more Naruto heavy, bro. This is kind of just one of those nights. This is one of those nights indeed. Going ahead and drawing in bro's other foot. Just finding the shape for everything. I said before, but I think I want to go ahead and draw in bro something too. Wherever you go, my brain. So you kind of be like seeing the movements with everything. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just make this side a little bit more rounded. And as I was saying before, I wanted for this one to seem more just based on whenever he summoned Hiruzen. This page revolves around Orochimaru, man. This page. Oh, I didn't even draw in his little ninja things behind his head. Let me go ahead and How did you manage to get the ink on your nail? Dude, I don't know, bro. I looked up and I seen that. Sometimes these will smudge. I don't know how that happened though, bro. I couldn't even get it off. Never seen. Yo, thank you too, Fresher. Bro, whenever I seen my hand, I was like, yo. Sometimes I'll get ink all over my hands, bro. That's the downside. I got 3-4 things going on at the same time. Yeah, you got multiple mental tabs open, bro. Brain rot maxing. Yo, what's up, Keywith? Brain rot maxing. I don't know how I did that though. Once I seen it, yo. I shouldn't even. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Yo, hey man, I appreciate it, man. Let me go back over a little bit. Make sure everything is still in frame. You should try Canopy Arts. I don't even know what that is, bro. Maybe though. I won't say never. Loki, how is that possible? I can't even think of how that. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know. Like I literally looked up and it not only was it on my nail, but I don't know how that's possible. Like sometimes I was genuinely taken aback whenever I seen that, made the connection. Whenever I made that connection, dog, I'm like, how is that even, how? They're saying, I believe we're the biggest critic of our own work. Others don't see the flaws. You will, of course. That's what comes with it, bro. That's just what comes with the process of making stuff. Of course you're going, because you have like the most hands-on view of your stuff. You're going to see everything you do. Jesus Christ died and rose for our sins. We'll be saved. Jesus loves you too, bro. Let me see. Gotta make sure this doesn't. I don't want this to cut too close. I got ink on the back of my neck before, but that, I mean, so you seeing it? It just be spawning in places. Once you get to a certain point, bro, the ink just be spawning, bro. Yeah, I mean, I can see that if you itching and you scratching your neck and then it's just there, of course. Yo, I had to make sure that I didn't overlap this too much. I was a bit worried. Hello, hey man, I appreciate it, Kit Kat. Was a little bit concerned there for a second, man. I'm like, how did that get there? I've been stuck here for 15 minutes. Dope work. Hey man, I appreciate that, Pierre. Is it the third Hokage? It is the third Hokage, Mads. It is the third Hokage, indeed. Glad you recognize, buddy. He's a bum, but hey, he needs his time to shine too. A lot of the issues Naruto could have been avoided had bro just locked in. A lot of the issues, a lot of the conflict. Bro, he's a bum. Let me draw in his. I'm drawing in his staff. This is the thing he was using in part 1. Kind of like a little bit of everything. Let me go ahead and fully detail this one in. Hey twin, can I borrow $1? No. Nah, bro, this is not Everybody Hates Chris. You said conflict indubitably indeed cooked. Bro, you got your little combination. Oh, this is what we doing. Yo, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Make the end of this more reddish. That way it seems. That way it seems more rounded or something. Now Saturday the 13th. Yo, I would have drew Buddy $1, bro. I'm not trying to draw $1, bro. Yo, I'm not trying to draw $1. That's cool, but I you gotta do. Hey man, thank you, man. It's 5 a.m. for me. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. I don't know where you at, bro, but it's one of them days. Look at y'all, man. Y'all being all kind and considerate. I would have personally drawn bro $1. I'm in the UK. Greetings, indubitably. Greetings. Okay, now I got this other character that I want to draw, and I just got to figure out how exactly. You should check Hajime no Ippo. I feel like you would like their art. What's up? From across the world, cuz for sure. You caught me off guard. Or behind. I'm thinking I'm gonna put this one up here. This is Heroes in Summon, I think. Okay. I wanna give him enough space. I have like this. You in the UK? No, I'm not in the UK. I was reading what Jaden said. Definitely reading what Jaden said. Oh, it's all good too, man. We here, I'm here. I do think it's interesting though, because I kind of, whenever I get on here late at night, I be like, it'd be all kinds of different time zones. It'd be some of y'all that are also in the States who are also just really deep in the night owl. We also there's some night owls, day owls. It'd be people from Africa, people from Australia, people from all over the world. Like TikTok is really like an interesting place. Like I be forgetting that it's like everybody really be on here for real. My name is also Jason. Hey bro, we gotta have like a Mortal Kombat match, bro. There can only be one. There can only be one. We have the League of the Jasons. Kind of like Spider-Man, but Pizza Owls. Nah, bro. There can only be one. There's one of two ways it could go. You want time zone off? It's 12 for me. Oh yeah. It's about it just hit 1 in the morning for me, so we're not that far apart. Not that far. Indeed. Now though, as I was saying before, I gotta like draw on Lil Buddy's headband, bro. 2. Yeah, man, it be mad people in here though. Even for the people that are just chilling, even if you're not saying nothing, what's good? What's good? Not to like single nobody out. Not to single nobody out at all. 12:07. Gotta do me. 5:08. You either are an early riser or a night owl, bro. There's not an in between. There's not an in between. You know, I once was like you, bro. It's responsible. Time, getting up early, and then it just slowly 1 hour turned into 2, and I looked up and the sun was coming up. That's how things turned out, man. Sun's coming up, the birds is outside my windows chirping, bro. There's levels to being a night owl, I feel. You think you a rookie, I haven't slept? Oh no. Oh yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked, bro. Your eyes gonna be burning, slowing. You're cooked into the habit, exactly. It's like you're strengthening a habit. And you look up and you can only sleep when the sun is coming up. Cooked. But hey, bro, if it ain't broke, it works. Somewhat. It's fun in games until it hits me in the middle of the day. I'll be at my job sometimes and I'll be like, oh, I'm cool. At no sleep, it ain't nothing to me. But it ain't nothing until it absolutely is. It'll hit you in the weirdest times. Like your eyes will start. It's like, oh man, I know this ain't happening to me right now. See, I know this can't be happening to me right now, bro. You cool until you're not. It's all fun and games till it really hits. And when it hits, dog, it ain't no joke. Being really sleep deprived. I take a nap like 15 minutes. See, that's a gamble within itself, bro. Cause like, look at it like this. With that, you playing a dangerous game. A nap might turn into a whole little, like, you sleeping for real. I stay up all day and night for up to 5 days in a row. I've been able to go longer after 3 years practice. Yeah, you done built up a tolerance to it. The sleep deprivation, it don't even phase you. You become immune. You become immune to the sleep. I didn't get that stat boost. I wish that I could like be sleep deprived and somehow be stronger off of it. It's like the analogy of whenever people they be like trying to spray roaches with poison. I seen this video. It was like an exterminator, and I want to say that he like happened to go into detail. I don't know how. Yo, just bear with me, y'all. It's the exterminator, and Buddy was talking about how for whatever reason, when roaches they're exposed to poison and they don't die, their babies are immune, bro. It's like by at that point we gotta devise a new way to get rid of them, bro. Are you tracing that? No. You cool until you're not. Facts. But I mean, I'm telling the truth though. It's good until it's not. Is that a Orochimaru in the middle? It is. It is indeed. It's good and it's good until it's not. I couldn't be. Yo, I be seeing the little extermination videos though. Every now and then I'll go down the rabbit holes and I'll be watching videos. It'll be dudes. It'll be shows like Hoarders. It'll be other shows like it'll be dudes clearing out houses with exterminations. I don't even with stuff like that. You can't even seek it out. It gotta just kind of find you. It gotta just kind of find you. Give me like a mad like late night vibe. You put it on. I don't really watch it fully, but what you do is you put it on in the background. You just kind of pick up on little things. You pick up on like little tidbits of the show. Like you ain't fully attentive, but it's still on. You can go live later, busy right now. Spray for mosquitoes, they just make more. Facts. It just incentivizes them to make more little ones. They got strength in numbers, bro. I guess. Million hatching. Whoa, 1.5. Yeah, at that point, dude, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. What really opened up my eyes. You know, things can always be worse. If you're at all familiar with Fallout, at least we don't got rad roaches, bro. Rad roaches and them, they got like mosquitoes in Fallout that are bigger than you, or literally the size of you. You think, yo, like it could always be worse. Remember that. Like Fallout really opened up my eyes to the game. Like we really love Fallout for sure. Hey man, thank you, Johnny. We ain't seen nothing, bro. Fallout really, that was eye opening. Like leaving the vault and seeing rad roaches. Like I would have just expired at that moment. Like what you mean? That's just out and about. That and yeah, I would have expired at that moment in time. Would have literally just ceased to exist. We cool. Like I'm cool with Death Claws. I'm cool with Raiders. I'm cool with them. They have like bears. You drawn with a pen. Oh yeah, man. You got to. I like the way that they mix together the colors. You got to, Brody. It's one of my go-tos. Definitely got to. Especially just with the way that the pen color mixes together. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. I'm trying to do Buddy justice up here in this upper corner. I'm gonna get each of his toes. I see the face. Oh yeah, this one is kind of up there. This is that man Heroes and Summon though. It's little buddies. Last night the 3D effect got me dizzy. Oh, you mean just like with the effect of the animals or just the drawings in general? You ever do like one-handed art? I couldn't find on your page. Yeah, I got like some really old stuff, like ancient stuff, but not normally. I don't even know if it's on TikTok, to be honest. But if you scroll back far enough, I got like some one-handed stuff. It's really old though. It might be over on like YouTube or something. I don't even know if a lot of it is publicly over here on TikTok. It's been a minute though. The first one. I used to draw, but I stopped. Was there a reason why you got away from it, or just genuine? You just kind of like lost interest? That's like the thing. Like if you can figure out a way to just keep at it, bro, you'll grow. So you just be drawing for fun. That's what I'm saying, man. I just be trying to bring stuff to life. Just bring stuff to life. Just for the love of the game. How much would they charge for GTA 6? It's gonna sting. Ouch, totally away from what you're doing. Oh yeah, it's gonna, yeah, but I mean, it's, man, this is a slippery slope, bro, because the only thing that's tragic about GTA 6, and as much as I be talking about it and joking about it, I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but what's gonna really suck about GTA 6 is GTA 6 is gonna create a new standard. All these other game companies, they're gonna see GTA 6 mark it up, and they're gonna also be like, oh, we're like GTA 6. We can also mark up the games, you know. I really haven't been that deep into like current day game culture, but I foresee what's to come, bro. I definitely foresee what is on the way. There's definitely a shift that's coming. I just hope that people don't be cool and be like, oh, well, I guess it's just normal. My girl says video games make her nervous. Is there a reason why the games make her nervous? It's too much stimulation. It's too much going on, especially old games like some games I low-key, I just kind of hung up my jersey. Like Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six Siege is yeah, you gotta be, like, I seen this video of this dude, he literally knew he was getting raided because he played so much Rainbow Six. He literally was able to hear and know exactly where they were in his house. Probably me jumping around, yeah. Yep, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. That will definitely do it for sure. What's up, AZ? I don't know what that means. No Espanol. Let me get buddies of the arm, man. Do I have an official art qualification? No. I just be drawing, bro. Just for the love of the game. How long have I been doing this for? I've been on and off drawing this way since about 2024. But before I realized that I could draw this way, I spent a lot of my life on and off drawing with my right hand. I just doubled down on it once I realized that I could. Gotta just keep at it, man. You gotta keep drawing. So once I feel like I could like grasp the concept, I was just like, you know what? It works. Bro, what is... I wonder what they got going on outside, bro. That's a lot of sirens. That ain't sounding too good. Gabi, in many ways. You drawn without two. Does your brain move at the movement? Wait. How does your brain move to the movements of the lines? Well, how do I explain this? I'll be looking at pictures for these, but it's a little bit less, I don't be thinking like blue line here, red line here, blue line there, red line there. It's more, my goal is to bring it to life, and I just trust whatever happens with it. Sometimes it might be a little bit off, but I can't logically sit here and pinpoint every single movement because it'll mess up my little flow that I got going on. I hope that answers your question, but it's not. It's logical, but it's not logical in the sense of I can't really overthink. Yeah, it is like a rhythm, kind of. Yeah, it is like a rhythm. It is like a rhythm. That's a good way to put it. If I sit there and start like overthinking every single left-right movement, it'll drive me. That's a good way to go crazy. Yeah, thank you for the rose too, Shimura. I mean, that's a good way to get more confused, bro. Don't know if you want that, man. I don't know if you want that. I don't know if that's what you're looking for. I'm gonna darken his pants a little bit on this side. Make these fingers over just a little bit longer, just a little bit. Yeah, just keep doing what you do. I'm definitely gonna keep at it, man. Just gotta keep drawing, keep drawing. I try to do a little bit every single day. Thank you too, Phoenix. Many thanks, indubitably. Many thanks. Okay, here's for heroes and summon. I want to make something that was more, it's kind of grounded in just the first depictions of whenever Orochimaru showed up. So it was a little bit, I had to kind of make do with the space on the side here. You got him? Bring up his pants a little bit more. Okay, there's for that. Hang on. There's for that one. I did heroes and way down here. And now I'm thinking that maybe down here for this one, I want to make something else that equally matches the Naruto theme that I've been building on tonight. Gotta find something else that balances everything out. The frog. Well, I don't know if I want to necessarily do a frog on here. Deal it up. Oh, you know what? I know what I want to do. Yo, thank you too, Johnny. Talking about young Orochi. Okay, I'm going to show off everything, by the way, real fast before I start the next thing. I think that I want to do... I know what I want to draw now. Know exactly what I want to do. I think after this next one, I think I'm going to call it. But I wanted to finish this one off strong. I wanted to finish this one off. And make sure I'm doing this right. Let me make sure. Is this all Naruto? Yeah, for the most part. Hey, man, I appreciate it, Marvin. This is indeed awesome Naruto stuff. That's kind of where I kept the theme at more tonight. This one is indeed some Naruto stuff. Orochimaru. Yep. First to guess, the next character wins. Does it feel weird holding the pins like that? No, not for me. It's how I've made sense of this, the process, man. It's how I've made sense of just bringing these more to life. Just go with it. He said, I hear Rock said, or Rook said, I don't even care. I just want to see what this one is going to be. Hey, bro, I appreciate it. It's like drumsticks. Some hold them different. See, now I didn't even know that there was different ways to hold the drumsticks, but that makes sense. Like looking at just the pins, that makes total sense. The controls in the disarray. Yo, and the bleach was asked way earlier. No, this one ain't edgy. I didn't edgy earlier, though. Anything that I did on this live, I'm going to turn it all into time lapses. It won't be gone forever. Definitely won't be gone forever. It should be up at the earliest tonight, but at the latest sometime during the weekend. I'm going to turn this all like a style, man. Thank you, Phoenix. I've seen you start one before. Yeah, man, with these, it's always interesting trying to just start and just get like a good idea of where it's gonna go. You gotta just keep at it though, Brody. I used to say, it's a hat. It is a hat. It is indeed a hat for sure. Oh, a hat. Thought it was wild. Nah, this one ain't quite. This is just something that is pretty present throughout Naruto. Just from a design standpoint, definitely don't sleep on it. Definitely don't sleep on this. Have you considered adding more colored pins, or it don't work well? Well, I've had people mention it to me, but with these, I like the simplicity of my red and my blue. I won't say that I won't never, but I like the simple aspect of these for now. I really appreciate just the simplicity. Man, I got to get back for sure. How did you learn to use both hands to draw? Well, I didn't really have to learn, bro. Like, for whatever reason, I've always been able to write with both. I'm more of a right-handed person overall. But I didn't have to, like, start from scratch. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of could, so I just doubled down on it. You got my attention? I'm not good with phones. Please send something so I find you again. Just, if you want to come back, my name on here is Shades of Jason. It's really cool. Thank you, Rinaldi. My name on here is Shades of Jason, so if you do want to come back, I usually be on here at nighttime. Usually. There's still one more thing I want to do. I think that I want to do one of the little tags. This next one I think is going to be my last one. I'm going to draw one of the little tags they be throwing sometimes. I think. Just like from a design. Oh, never mind. And there got to be one more thing on here that I want to. One more thing that I can immediately think of. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the curse mark symbol. That's what I'm gonna do. When you draw Bleach, I hope you draw Zaraki. Kakazoo. Okay, I think this one is gonna be the thing that kind of ties everything together. There could be a blade if you make it into. Yo, thank you for the confetti too, Elisa. Let me see. Get more if we can find. Are you typing? That is good. Now it's not like typing in the sense of a keyboard, but instead it's like a little ambience I put on sometimes, like a little campfire. It's like a little ambience video on YouTube. That way it don't become too silent. Oh, you said I thought it was a blade. Yo, what's up, Jenny? Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna call it, you all. I think I'm gonna leave it off. This page is supposed to be more based around Orochimaru. I'm gonna show off everything I did before I get out for it, man. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. It has been real, indubitably. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Anything I did tonight will be going up in the time-lapse form. These won't be going forever. But yeah, man, I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Until next time, it's gonna be a lot more to come. Take it easy. I appreciate it too, Joseph. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night.